Welcome to the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're out here at Holly Gray Park for tonight's matchup between the Clay County Panthers and your Braxton County Eagles. Both teams, we're still trying to get some of the stats and everything together for the records and finding out exactly where they are. But Clay County is around 5-14, and your Braxton County Eagles are 3-11 or something like that. We're still trying to get everything figured out with those kind of things. But we're so thankful that you joined us today for the game, and we're going to do our best to give you some good angles, good shots, and be sure to hit that share button. Let people know that we're out here tonight broadcasting the game. Tonight is senior night, so that's an exciting time for these seniors. A lot of these guys have put in the hours and the time out here in practice, and it's been a long season, and things are winding down now. So be sure to hit that share button and let people know that we're out here, and be sure to check things out as the game goes on. So hit that share button, let people know. We're going to hit a set of commercials, and then we'll come back with some of the coach interviews and the senior night. So thanks again for joining us. Thanks for sharing, and we'll see you right after this first break.
Want to earn free rewards at GoMart? Then you need to get with the program, the GoMart Rewards Program. From free coffee to free snacks, you'll earn rewards with each purchase. And signing up is easy. You can sign up for the program at GoMart.com or by going to the GoMart app and tapping on the rewards icon. Already have a GoMart rewards card? Be sure it's registered so you can start earning your rewards, because you're not going to want to miss out on all the great freebies. Go to GoMart.com or download the GoMart app to learn more today.
Listen up, West Virginia. Loads and loads of big deals at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, where we're stocked deeper than ever and selling them cheaper than ever, too. Over 100 brand new Chevys in stock now. And an unheard of 2.99% APR financing. Up to $6,000 off brand new Chevy Silverado. 20 brand new Equinoxes in stock, too. The best price on a brand new Chevy is at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Online anytime at midstatechevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. Again, we're here at Holly Gray Park, and it's a beautiful evening for a ball game. We are hosting the Clay County Panthers against your Braxton County Eagles. Again, it is senior night. We really appreciate you hitting that share button and letting people know that we're out here. This is our 5th season broadcasting as Braxton Live. We're trying to expand into different sports and different things in our region and our area. So if you can hit that share button, if you want to check things out, if you're watching on Facebook, know that it's also on YouTube. So we have a couple of different platforms that things are being broadcast to. Let's hit some of our sponsors. Just going through some of the sponsors that have made this possible. This spring session of Braxton Live. I want to thank Braxton County Rotary Club, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University, Mart, H&H House Washing, Mid-State Chevrolet Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Rich's Refrigeration, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, the Boss 97, and the West Virginia Army National Guard. So again, thanks for watching. If you can check out any of those businesses at all, see what they offer as far as services and things in this community. If you can check them out, give them a chance for your business, it goes a long way, as they do support our athletes, our high schoolers, our middle schoolers, all the sports in the community. And so that's a real important thing for our community. So check them out, let them know. One of the things we want to mention about Braxton Live, we are a group of volunteers. The sponsors make all the equipment and all that stuff possible, make sure that we can do these things, pay some of the bills that we have. As volunteers, we come out and we're trying to do this, help out the community. So thanks again for the support. Thanks for hitting that share button. And we're going to check out a couple more commercials, and then we'll come back with senior night and hopefully some interviews. So thanks again for joining us. Hit that share button, and we'll see you right back after the next break.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
I chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
Hi, I'm Mark Stump, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. Say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. The quickest Corvette ever. With 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons.
All right, welcome back to Braxton Live in the Mid-State Chevrolet Buick pregame show. We're here at Holly Gray Park. Tonight's senior night. I have Coach Lemon here with me. Just talking a little bit. I mean, this is your 3rd season coaching.
Yeah.
And had helped a little bit. Then COVID happened. Then started coaching the last 3 years. So trying to get everything going and with the team and all that. But this year, a little bit of a tough year. But you were saying some young players.
Yeah, we graduated most of the team last year. Mm-hmm. Well, about half of the team, and the other half was freshmen who. Right. Got in for a few games, but mostly just played JV. So the whole team's pretty much new. Yeah. So we have 2 returning starters who are juniors. So
okay. So from there, senior night tonight is something we're celebrating. And how many seniors do you have tonight?
We have 2 who haven't played the whole time they were in high school. So they decided they wanted to play this year, and we didn't have a whole lot of kids that came out. So they made the team, and they've played quite a bit this year. So. Yeah. Sad to see him go, but I think we have like 8 games left in the season, so around 8 games, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, I know in the 90s when we were playing, I think we only got to play like 16 games a season, so now they're getting quite a bit more games, and scheduling a lot more and getting to play more. So that's probably good memories and good experience for them.
Yeah, it is. I think we've played 18 so far, and with 8 more, that gives us about 26. Last year, I think we played 28 total, and like maybe 30 the year before. So we're about, I don't think we've only had 2 canceled, so we're about right there where we usually are.
Okay. Theme-wise, any themes or anything this year that you focused on, or you just what's
trying to play a consistent game. There's some games where we've hit good and didn't play good defense. There's some games where we played good defense and didn't hit well or hardly at all.
Right.
The few games that we've won, we've put all that together in, consistently. So I'm hoping tonight that we can put that together and get another win.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that showed some improvement even early in the season, I think season opener, Gilmer County had a loss, but then later in the season you played them and you just lost by one.
Yeah, we were leading in the top of the 7th inning, and then, of course, the first kid up mashes a triple off the center field wall, and then he came in and scored. Then the next kid got a double, and that kid came around and scored, and we ended up losing by 1. But 14-1 to 6-5. It's really good progress that we made.
Well, that's good. Well, I'll let you get things going for senior night. I know we don't have lights. We got to get going, so thanks for your time.
Thanks.
All right. Okay, so they hear from Coach Lemon tonight, senior night. Got a couple seniors. Hadn't played baseball in a while, but wanted to try it their senior year, and that's what tonight's for, is for them, celebrating them and their efforts for this year, and just seeing if a team could put a complete game together, both offensively and defensively. So that's some good insight there. So thanks again for joining us for Braxton Live. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll come right back for the festivities tonight, the honoring those seniors, and see what all happens. So thanks again for joining us. Hit that share button. We'll see you right after this commercial break.
Want to earn free rewards at Go-Mart? Then you need to get with the program, the Go-Mart Rewards Program. From free coffee to free snacks, you'll earn rewards with each purchase. And signing up is easy. You can sign up for the program at GoMart.com or by going to the Go-Mart app and tapping on the rewards icon. Already have a Go-Mart rewards card? Be sure it's registered so you can start earning your rewards, because you're not going to want to miss out on all the great freebies. Go to GoMart.com or download the Go-Mart app to learn more today.
Listen up, West Virginia. Loads and loads of big deals at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods, where we're stocked deeper than ever and selling them cheaper than ever, too. Over 100 brand new Chevys in stock now. And an unheard of 2.99% APR financing. Up to $6,000 off brand new Chevy Silverado. 20 brand new Equinoxes in stock, too. The best price on a brand new Chevy is at Mid-State Chevrolet. I-79, exit 67 in Flatwoods. Online anytime at midstatechevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
That you are here with us this evening for senior night and to see the matchup between the Braxton County Eagles and the Clay Panthers. At this time, we are going to introduce our senior baseball players. First, Brady Slaughter. Brady is number 5, and he plays right field. He is escorted by his parents, Andy and Amy Slaughter. His future plans include going to basic training for the Army National Guard on May 31st. His favorite memory is jumping in the river after beating Webster County. Next up, Jackson Short. His position is designated hitter and first base. Jackson is being escorted by his dad, Nathan Short, and mom, April Short. Other hobbies and sports and activities that Jackson has participated in include football, basketball, and 4-H. His future plans are to work as a journeyman electrician. His favorite memory is being able to play baseball his last year of high school with his buddies. He would like to thank his dad, his mom for supporting me for the sports and the countless hours they have taken to get me where I am, and I'll never be able to thank them enough. I want to thank the rest of my family and friends for always supporting me. That's it for our senior lineup. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
Coach K. I looked it up. It's in my notes. I wasn't sure if that was the right one or not.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Back to Braxton Live. We're here at Holly Gray Park and going to interview Coach Krajewski. Is that right? Okay. All righty. So, Coach, tell me a little bit about your all season so far.
Well, started out slow, but here in the past
time, and good luck.
All right, thank you very
much. All right,
much.
yep. So they're here from Coach Krajewski. So thankful they took the time to do that. Young team, no seniors, and just trying to get the ball into play and make the other team make a play on the ball. So some things there to think about. We'll see how it goes tonight, and we'll keep one on our seniors. So thanks for joining us. Hit the share button, let people know the game's on tonight, and we'll see you right after this next set of commercials.
Chose Glenville State University because I knew from an early age that I wanted to be an elementary education teacher, and I'd heard that Glenville State University had a great teacher education program, and I even got the opportunity to get recruited for cheer. The professors really give you more one-on-one. They get to know you, they get to know your goals, where you're from, and not just a hey and bye as you leave and go to class. That's why I chose Glenville State University.
Hi, I'm Mark Stump, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. See, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray. The quickest Corvette ever. With 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons. With a 6.2-liter V8 plus an electric drive motor to power the front wheels for unparalleled traction. A force on the track or off. Beauty finding strength in the extremes.
Can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brady Slaughter.
Good evening, Eagles fans, and welcome to another Braxton Live edition, coming to you live from Holly Gray Park. I am your host, Jamie Oates. Alongside me tonight is none other than my compadre, my brother, my friend, my BFF, Shane Odie.
How you doing, bub?
Hey, it's nice to be back on the air.
It really is. I have really been looking forward to this and kind of got excited. We got some nice weather, and we just get an opportunity to hang out, watch some baseball.
Absolutely. This is my first opportunity to get out and watch these guys this year, and very excited to see how tonight's contest is. They met Clay County, the opponent tonight, the Panthers of Clay County, earlier in the season, and fell short to them earlier in the season. But a little redemption time today, possibly. Senior night.
Yeah, senior night, home field.
Yeah,
got a lot to play for.
Yeah, a little bit more invested when you're playing at home. So,
yep.
Like you said, beautiful evening out here, good crowd. And excited to cover this action. Teams are going to be warming up here just for a minute. We're going to shoot down. If you're not very familiar with the rankings, we've got some rankings for you. And both teams for Clay County and Braxton County, we talked about before coming on the air this evening. Both teams are young.
Very young. As a matter of fact, I don't know that I've seen two teams that are this young overall. Generally, you just got several seniors,
yes.
even on a. And granted, I know Braxton's got two seniors, but I'm talking about seniors that played all the way through.
Right.
You know, and so it's really kind of a unique situation. Now, there is benefits.
There is benefits, yeah.
Because all these young guys are playing.
Yeah.
And playing a lot.
Well, and there's also going to be some opportunity next year for some young freshmen to come in on the Braxton team to come in and fill some voids.
Yep.
And possibly get some valuable playing time at the varsity level. That could be those 4-year returners.
Well, and one of the things that you and I talked about is just the fact that you cannot get away from having games. You have to have X number of games before things really begin to slow down, if you will.
Right.
You know, and so these guys have got to get these games under their belt, and there's no shortcut.
No. I was talking to Jackson Short while they were working on the field and getting things ready for this evening. He said, Coach, the biggest thing for me, getting used to the curveball. He said, last time I played,
they weren't that good.
Nobody threw a curveball.
Well, and you know, one of the things I've just always enjoyed about Jackson is he just tells it like it is.
Yeah.
He you know, he don't paint a pretty picture. He just says, hey, here it is. And what a great statement, you know. So what a transition for him.
Yeah, it really has been. And talking, when I found out he was going to play, I said, you know, it's going to take you 6-8 games to get adjusted to the speed of pitching at the high school level. Having not played since Little League, I said, you're going to have to allow yourself some time to
there's a catch-up.
To adjust. Yes, there is.
And if you've never played high school baseball before, things happen fast.
Yes.
These young men can get it done.
And that's been his biggest trouble, adjusting to the curveball. So, like you said, I appreciated that honesty.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Got to enjoy that.
Well, we're getting ready to start. We got all kinds of stuff we'll share with you as we progress through this. We'll get to the rankings a little later. Up first for the Panthers, number 5. That is Noah Collins. Takes an outside ball there.
First pitch is always a tough one.
It is. And the pitcher always likes to go his way.
Nice job. Came right back with a good one.
On the mound for the Eagles, number 6. That is Brett Bender.
Sophomore.
Getting some good reps on the mound. Takes a little bit inside there.
I actually like that pitch placement.
Backs him off the plate a little bit.
because at this point, he's ducking pretty well. And, I don't know, just commands a little respect.
Yep. Count to 3-1, high fastball, just out of the zone.
I know somebody used to like him.
I do too.
That would not have
That would have been gone. That would have been swung at for sure.
Yep, that's a free ride.
That is a free ride, and that's something the defense cannot defend right there.
You know what? That's a great point because that a walk hit by pitch, you know what I mean? Those are just – and if you go back and look at your stat book, so many times that run scores.
Yep.
And I don't remember the exact percentages, but it's
I think it was
really
70,
high.
65, 70%.
Yeah, it's really high. So tough start.
Up next, number 15, fakes the bunt. Throw down to second is off target. Aiden Brown steps out for a first pitch ball. So that there, now we got a runner in scoring position right out of the bat. There's that 65, 70% ratio.
Well, and it really went up now.
Got a nice jump off first. Nice lead off second for Noah Collins. High pitch. Nice job by the catcher. That's number 15, Owen Lowther, a freshman behind the plate.
Wow.
So
Boy,
folks, when
that's
we say they're
tough.
young, so we say they're young, they're young.
Well, but just think where he'll be that junior, senior year.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good pitch.
Nice way to focus through that bat. 2-1 on Aiden Brown. Aiden Brown, a sophomore at the plate for the Panthers. The Panthers have no seniors. They have 4 juniors, 6 sophomores, and 5 freshmen.
Man.
So they're in the same boat as the Eagles. So these teams are going to be battling each other for the next
Well, and I think this evening will be a good game as well, but it should, this is just the makings for a great rivalry the next 4 years.
Yeah, absolutely. 3-1 on the batter. Inside for ball 4. And now we got 2 on for the Panthers. No outs yet. We talked about the Eagles. They're in a similar situation. They've got 4 freshmen, 7 sophomores, 4 juniors. The 2 seniors, not taking anything away from the seniors, but they're first-year seniors.
Right, first year.
Having not played since Little League. Nice first pitch strike by Mr. Bender.
Well, Mr. Osborne being your number 3rd hitter is generally very productive.
Yeah, tough to find some stats for him for the Panthers, but he's at number 3 for a reason. That's the reason that Bender takes it off the back. They field it cleanly. They're going to call time and let Brett compose himself.
Let me tell you something. Anytime the ball goes right back where it came from, it was timed perfectly. I mean, the odds of that are amazing. We see it, from time to time, but there's a lot that has to happen just right for that ball to go exactly, and it really did. I mean, it just
right back the way it came.
I think Brett just kind of shook that off. I hope it looked like it got on some of the meat, not a bone.
Yeah. It definitely rattled. It would have rattled me as well.
But I'd go to the house.
Yeah.
I've reached a point in my life I've been like, I'm good, I'm out.
Coach, I'm done.
Yep.
Put a fork in me.
Exactly. Stick me, I'm done.
And he's ready to glove up and attack the mound again. Now, that'll make a pitcher a little leery till a few
said.
batters down the road that you get that out of your
Take just
memory.
a little bit to get him loosened back up, yeah.
Yep. Bases loaded for the Panthers. No outs. First meeting between your Eagles and the Panthers did not go the Eagles' way, as your Eagles fell at Clay 15-5. So we're hoping
Batting now for the Panthers, number 19, Bobby
matchup.
Rogers.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Number 4 hitter, Mr. Rogers, here is a sophomore. Another young man for Clay.
High wave pitch for ball 1. See if we can get some outs here on this. Nice,
There
caught the
we
corner.
go.
Nice job.
Yeah, well placed. Like to see Brett shake this off, get it out. That'd be good for confidence.
Absolutely.
Even a ground out, you know what I mean? Just get the out and move on.
What if it's a short blooper infield? Oh,
Good
nice job.
pitch.
You hope everybody's in tune where to go with the ball, because if it's just a blooper inside, we can go straight home.
Yep.
Get that lead runner.
Exactly.
Hoping everybody's on the same page here.
Fundamentals.
Let's get the strikeout here. Roll double play and get out of this mess.
There's that bloop.
blooper. Yep. So the run's going to score. We got an out.
Ward is able to pick that up for the out.
I mean, that's just tough.
Yeah.
That ball was going slow enough that, you know what I mean? It was just.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to get Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Sure, I was nervous. I mean, my friends call me Picky Nicky. I wasn't just gonna settle.
Yeah, you could say she has high standards, but that's my specialty.
And when we met, our connection was just electric.
I really take pride in the fact that I can make people feel comfortable. 72, right?
I couldn't be happier. We met on MitsubishiComfort.com.
And welcome back to Braxton Live. The Eagles in a hole here, 2-0. Bottom of the first. Now it's the Eagles' time to get a little bit of offense going with these bats.
I'd like to give a shout out to Brett
Number 9, Devin Rhodes.
with the pitching that he did after taking one.
Yeah,
And
in the shoulder.
Jackson
You
Brown.
know what I mean? I think that showed some composure for a young man.
Absolutely.
So hopefully, you get that inning shook off, battle back right here. You're right back in it.
I like it. Yeah, because it had 2 ways to go.
Exactly. No, I mean, how many times have you seen it go the other way?
Yeah, several.
You know what I mean? They got hit, and then immediately, you know what I mean? They got 3 outs. Boom, boom, boom. Now,
I know somebody would have.
yep.
Coming in high and hot. Ball 1-1 on Helmick. Hello.
There you go. Right back in it.
In the dirt.
We'll take that.
Yeah. 2-1 for Helmick. Always takes these pitchers a little while to get warmed up.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, in the shade, it's not hot.
It is not hot.
As sunny as it looks, folks, it's not hot.
Count to Helmick is 3-1.
3-1 now for Helmick.
Boy, nice job.
Good bat right there.
That's good on base right there.
Yeah.
We'll take first base on a walk.
I like it.
That's going to bring up number 13 for Braxton, Damon Moss.
Damon Moss, sophomore for the Eagles, in the number 2 spot. Moss is batting .259 on the season.
Little throw back there. Keeping him honest.
Brown checks the runner at first.
Keeping him in check.
There we go.
There we go.
Little mishandle, and we're standing on second.
Error on the catcher.
Helmick with a head first slide comes into second.
Bobbled the throw. Couldn't make it.
No throw.
So now let's see if the Eagles get some
And Clay will take a moment to talk things over.
runners.
No outs.
Assistant coach Jeff Crockles takes them out. I'm going to talk to his pitcher just for a minute.
Sometimes that's a well-timed, hey, how you guys doing? You know what I mean? Just to tear their mind away from the game for a split second, refocus, play ball.
What do you get need after the game?
Buddy, listen, I had a coach set me straight one time with that. He came out there and he said, you hungry? In the back of my mind, I'm going, dude, I'm in the middle of a ball game and I'm struggling. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? But we talked for a little bit, and he patted me on the back and said, hey, let's finish this so we can go eat.
Okay.
And I got out of the inning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just refocused.
Yeah, just refocused, and back out there we went.
Food refocuses.
You can't do nothing on an empty stomach.
No, I tell you.
No outs.
1-0 on. Oh, out ahead on that one.
Yeah, that was a well-thrown miss. What I wouldn't call it a changeup, but off speed.
Off speed, yeah. Moss bit hard on that one. 1-1 now for Damon. Eagles trail 2-0. Checking up the old lead runner there for the Eagles.
Brown checks Helmick at second.
Brown just thought that lead was a little bit too much.
He just didn't like the acreage he had, and he did have some decent acreage.
High pitch. Osborne's wanting to throw back down there.
Oh, as good as it seems like it looks, it's really not a good plan.
Don't throw behind the runner.
There we
In
go.
the dirt, there we got heading to third. 3-1 now for Moss.
Osborne has a little trouble.
Hitter's pitch right here, buddy.
Yes, it is.
Depending on whether he gets the green light or not, I don't know, but I would assume he probably would.
As a coach, some have it and some don't.
Yeah. Let's see if you like it, rip it.
Take it. Because you know the pitcher's going to try to come back with a little something here.
There it was.
Yep.
That was a good pitch, too, boy.
A little bit inside.
He could have turned on that. Of course, it looked good to me. That don't mean it looked good to him.
That's right. Full count for Moss. High pitch.
Nice job.
And another walk for the Panthers.
One will put Moss on first, bringing up number 15.
Now we got runners on the corners for the Eagles.
Owen Lowther.
Brown walks 2.
Runners on first
Now,
and third.
do you send the
no
runner
out.
at first instantly? If you're Clay, do you go after him if he goes?
That's a good question. Do you give up the run for the out? Eagles send him. Fake it. Runners in scoring position.
Now, if you've got a
Moss moves over to
senior
second
catcher,
base.
senior second baseman,
Counts
you
0-1,
might go after
no
him.
Yeah.
outs.
Just being honest.
Well, you might have that play where you throw a quick throw to the pitcher or shortstop. Get him a younger player in that pickle situation.
Yep, draw them off. But those are tough to do with younger teams.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice.
Yes, a lot of reps.
And great communication. 1-1 now for Lowther. High. Nice job by the catcher to secure that. Tying run at second. Lead. Go ahead, lead runner at the plate. Owen Lowther.
Oh,
That's low,
trouble.
that's away, and it's going to score an eagle.
Helmick will score on the pass ball.
And that's a chance, and there
out.
he's out. Yep, should have stayed. First out there, so they get it out, but they get a run.
Hurdle the tag, but is unsuccessful.
That was,
Yeah, I'd have kept that one safe.
That's going to score a point.
Moss
And
out,
also be the first out.
but Helmick scores. There's that lead runner.
there's one.
A little bit of the damage back. 1 out now. Owen Lowther still at the plate. Lowther batting .288 on the season. Three and 1 now for Lowther. Another free pitch situation.
There it is.
That's low.
Ball 4.
And
And
Lowther
another
will
walk.
take first.
I don't figure he'll stay long. Here's second visit in the same inning.
Yep.
So
He is history.
He's
like Abe Lincoln. He's history.
One runner on.
He's headed to the buffet.
No
He's
outs.
done.
Yeah, when you walk the first 3 batters, you probably don't
toss
stick
things
around
over.
long.
Well, and in all sincerity, having one out right here really was a gift.
Yeah.
It could be runners on first and third, no outs.
Now, unless they change the rule. I thought 2 mound visits in the same inning.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think they're still making it.
Yeah, unless, like you said, unless they've changed something. But it's been that for
Long
forever.
time. But looks like he's going to stay on the mound.
Educate me. I need help.
Brown will remain on the mound.
Yeah, I thought the 2. And
Can I phone a friend?
And then bring it to the plate.
phone a lifeline.
Because
The
I'm
Eagles.
confused.
Number 2, Eli Ward.
All right, up next for the Eagles, Eli Ward. They're going to take a throw down to second, and runner is there in time. Nice throw
Lowther
by.
stands up at second.
Catcher got a good arm.
He
Just-
does.
His accuracy is just
Count
a
1-0
little tough
to
whenever he's
Ward.
hurrying. But he got a cannon.
I've seen that number 2 in the 4 spot before. Low for Ward in the dirt. Another runner in scoring position for the Eagles, standing on 2. 2-1, 2-0. The count for Ward.
Don't need anything special, just a base hit.
Little poke, they say.
Yep, just a little
Just
poke.
need a little poke.
Tweener. Something between them.
And Ward takes
Ball 2.
ball 3.
3.
Yep. Definitely, I'm assuming he's got the take sign here. I'd wait till he pitched me a strike. It's in the dirt. He's going to take the base. And here
Lowther's gonna
comes
stand up at third,
Brown to
pass
third.
Ball, and Ward will take his base, putting runners on first and third. 1 out.
4 batters, 4 walks
Third
for the
visit.
Panthers.
Next up for Braxton, number 8, Matthew Miller.
And he is now officially done.
And it looks like we're having a pitching shuffle by the Panthers.
So Brown is going to third. Now on the mound. Looks like number 22, Mason Jarvis. Brown travels to third. He swaps places with Mason Jarvis. And it looks like he's
warming up for the Panthers is number 22,
I'm looking on the wrong
Mason Jarvis.
It's exactly why I don't have him.
It's hard to see when you got two lists. While he warms up, folks, we're going to step aside for a commercial break. You're watching the Eagles hosting the Panthers here on Braxton Live.
Want to earn free rewards at GoMart? Then you need to get with the program, the GoMart Rewards Program. From free coffee to free snacks, you'll earn rewards with each purchase. And signing up is easy. You can sign up for the program at GoMart.com or by going to the GoMart app and tapping on the rewards icon. Already have a GoMart Rewards card? Be sure it's registered so you can start earning your rewards, because you're not going to want to miss out on all the great freebies. Go to GoMart.com or download the GoMart app to learn more today.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessories store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bold.
Welcome back. First pitch hit for Matthew Miller, and that's going to score a run, ties it up. Nice hit into left field. Now we got runners on first and second. One out, and it's a tie ball game. 2-2 here.
That was a well-timed poke.
Yes, it was.
And it's going to score
I love
a run.
those first pitch.
We're tied at
Bing.
2 here with one out.
Right there's what wins ball games, base hits.
Up next for the Eagles is Seth Warner. Inside for ball
First
one.
pitch to Warner is inside.
Matthew Miller, the first hit for the Eagles. First 4 batters walked. 1-0 count. And there's another shot. It's going to be traveling, and it's going to be caught. He's got to get back. We got Eagles in trouble. We got Eagles running, trying to get back to 2. It's going to be a double play, and that's going to end the inning.
That one caught in left field by Matheny, who gets it to second in time.
Eli Ward got too big a jump.
Who missed the tag up.
And that's going to end the first 2-2. Eagles
we are headed to the top
away
of
with the
second
damage.
with the score.
It's time for the second. We'll be back in a minute here on Braxton Live.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Very well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing on most Chevy pickup trucks. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward the eligible purchase of a new Chevy truck with accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Welcome back to Holly Gray, Eagle Field. Your Eagles tied up at the bottom of the first 2-2. And inning should have really kept going. We had a couple base running errors. And
Costly errors.
Costly errors that could have led to some more runs there.
Well, it just really started cracking the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, the first 4. right?
Yep.
Or walks.
That's, yeah. Matthew Miller with a single, and then Seth Warner, the sixth batter, with a pop fly, sacrifice fly. And then Eli Ward got
caught in the old too
pick
far.
Yeah, too far gone. But both teams going through their first 6, so we're going to see batters 7, 8, 9 now for the Panthers and the Eagles here in the next. And like for the Eagles, you'd like to see a 3 up, 3 down scenario here.
Yep.
Bender closed out the top of the first with a pretty good closure after being struck.
I was well pleased. Now it's going to be real interesting to watch how we come back right here. You know what I mean? Had a little time off. Hopefully went in the back of the dugout and threw a little bit just to keep that arm or sit in a jacket or something. You cannot. You have to stay warm when you're pitching.
Leading off now for play in the top of the second, number 9.
So number 9 at the plate, Kendall Truman. First pitch, ball. On deck for the Panthers is number 11, B.J. Williams. High.
Come on,
High
Brett.
fastball comes in, 2-0 the count.
Come right back at him. Let's go. There we go.
There's an outside corner strike. 2-1 the count. 2-2 the score. Nice location inside.
I was going to say, I really like the height of that pitch. You know, that knee ball, boy, that's important pitch right here.
Yes, it is. 3-1.
There it is.
There it is. Full count now. On Truman now.
Count
it's his
to
decision.
Truman, 3-2.
Find out where this kid wants to get hit or not, or if he's looking for the freebie.
And catches him looking. Outside
And
corner.
Truman got looking on the third pitch. That's gonna
Strike
be one
out.
out.
First out for the Eagles here, top of the second.
Batting now for the Panthers, number 11, B.J. Williams.
Up next, B.J. Williams on deck is number 22.
Sophomore.
Mason Jarvis. Just a bit outside.
Well, but that was not just outside.
That wasn't in the house.
We like to say that one got away from him.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I can't believe it. He called that a strike. Oh, he got him on the outside. Anxious to hit right there.
Well, you know what? That works against you sometimes.
It does.
Because it'll take that opportunity at something you can't touch.
1-1 on Williams. 1 out. Ooh, tried to get him again. He wanted to. He was loading. Like how Bender tested the water there.
No, he's got to come back right here. Something down low.
Somebody thinks he's got a chance to hit. There it is. Oh,
man, that's a good place. Very good place.
That's what you call a good miss.
Yep. Quality miss.
3-1 now on Williams. Wind's picking up out here. Oh, just misses on the outside for a walk.
And Williams will walk to first with 1 out.
Up next, number 9 hitter,
Number
Mason
22,
Jarvis.
Mason Jarvis comes to the plate for the Panthers.
Then we're going back to the top of the order. On deck, Noah Collins. If we get a double play here, that'd be nice.
That would be sweet.
Runner's going, and the throw's on target. It's just not in time. Nice job. Nice job by the Eagles.
Listen,
Going louder.
one more year.
And
He gets it.
That's all that is.
Yep.
That was.
Just had a little too much arch.
Yep. I'll take it.
A little more arms on
Yep.
target, yeah.
Yep. Take it.
A little more arm strong, a little bit more leg strength.
Which is going to come naturally. You know what I mean?
Yep. 0-1 on Jarvis. Good miss there, 1-1. High ball outside.
Good pitch.
Popped away. 1-2 now on Jarvis.
Back out of play by Jarvis.
Out of play.
Makes the count 1-2.
He's got him timed up, but fouled straight back away.
Perfectly back, didn't it?
Now can you come in here for a little bit of junk and get him to bite?
I like it. There it was. Good call.
There it was, just too far inside.
Yep.
Looked like a curveball just released a little early. 2-2 the count on Jarvis. Tie ball game here, top of the second. And that one got away from Bender. Nice job by Lowther to
That was a good hold.
snag that. Yeah.
Got out there and otherwise he's going to be standing on third base.
Right there, another strikeout.
And Jarvis watches the third strike.
Coach Krajewski.
It's going to make 2 outs.
Swing at those.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can't be happy with that.
One runner on second. Bring up number 5 for the Panthers, Noah Collins.
2 down for Bender and the Eagles.
Back to the top, you say?
Yep. And Noah Collins, hard swing. He walked at his first plate appearance. Like to see him strike out on this one. No, wish need.
Preferably.
Preferably, yeah. Good tight ball game here so far. Got him low off Bender's shoe. Snagged beautifully by the shortstop. Can't get the play there. Is it there? He's up! What a play, Shane!
Wow.
That ball bounces off of Bender's leg and is fielded by the
That ball
shortstop,
went off
Miller.
of Bender's leg,
In time for the out.
right off the back of the calf, right into the hands of the shortstop, and still made the play.
Go ahead and get Brett some ice.
Still tied at 2.
Just put him in the freezer when you get him home. Wow.
That boy got a magnet in his pocket or something.
I'm telling you.
My goodness. Listen, that was a great inning for us.
Yes, it was.
We battled right there.
Yep, we're going to step aside, come back. The Eagles back to the plate right here on Braxton Live. 2-2 ball.
I tried a lot of sites in the past, but no luck. Until
I found a site that actually works.
it was easy. I plugged in my info and searched for people in my area.
We're actually meeting today.
Yeah, it happened fast, but that's him.
Hey, I'm Clark.
From MitsubishiComfort.com.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado ZR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work. This good? Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Bottom of the second coming up. Your Eagles up to bat. We'll be going to the seven hitter for your Eagles. That is Jackson Short. That is a big senior there. Try to get something started for the Eagles.
He's a big guy too, buddy.
Yes,
big,
he is.
Strong kid.
Panthers left one stranded there at the top of the second. No damage done.
Looks like we're ready to play ball.
Bender again got beat on a little bit.
Poor guy.
Stepping to the
Hit
plate
by
right
another
now
pitch
for
off the bat.
Designated
Those balls are
hitter,
coming at him.
number 9,
90,
Braxton
100 mile an hour.
Short.
Fast. Well, and you're in an awkward position as soon as you release the ball too.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough to get into that fielding position.
Jackson Short takes a first pitch.
A
Ball.
little low.
A little low.
There we go. A little high. Top to bottom.
Yeah, boy, we'll take it. Jackson batting .250 on the season.
For not playing since your Little League.
That's pretty darn good.
Yep.
He's going to take an inside pitch there. Let it go. now for Jackson.
Now I can't see.
On deck for the Eagles is number 4, Joe Wood.
He has a strike.
Yep, Jackson should have put the wood on that one.
I think he didn't made his mind up. He wasn't swinging anyway.
Well, he could have had the takes out. 3-1 now on Jackson short. That was, that looked like a nice pitch. Not sure the location. We'll take the walk.
It's going to bring up for the Eagles number 4, Joe Wood.
Up next, number 4, Joe Wood. Joe's batting .289 on the season. Let's see if we can't get Mr. Short on base or across home plate here. Low and into dirt. Nice stop.
I'm surprised Jackson didn't steal right there.
Yeah.
Listen, he's not slow.
He's not slow.
Big guy can move.
1-0 the count.
Of course, they didn't know that ball was going to roll as far as it did.
Right. Swing and a miss for Joe Wood. 1-1 the count. Looked like he never brought that head in to watch that ball come.
Well, yeah. There we go.
Going away. Oh, Jackson wanted to go.
Listen, that was a good job of that catcher right there, getting that knee down.
Osborne blocked it very well.
Yep. Keep it in front of you got a chance.
2-1 the count for Joe Wood. No outs yet. Here at the bottom of the second.
Ooh, I wanted that.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
That was letters.
Mason Jarvis got one by him right
yeah,
there.
He sure did, buddy. 2-2.
Just simple poke here. Keep your eye on the ball. There it is, up, and he gets the backwards K.
Got him.
And that's going to be out number 1.
Out number 1 for the Eagles. And now up for
next up for the
Eagles is Brett Bender.
6, Brett Bender.
Help your cause, Brett.
One
Nothing
out.
better than a pitcher
Runner on
that gets
first.
an opportunity to help the cause.
Absolutely. You've been hit twice. It's time for you to do some hitting.
Hey,
there it
how
is.
about
Popped
that?
it up.
Come on,
Could be
fall
trouble.
in.
Who's going to get it? And the center fielder cleans it up nicely. Jackson Short runs back up to first, and he gets stranded.
Williams able
I'll
to get
take
under
it.
that one for the
Got
catch.
the bat on the ball.
Yep.
That's a good thing.
And Short wisely gets back to first base.
All right.
2 down now for the Eagles. Back
That's
to the
gonna
top
bring
of
up
the
in
order
his second at bat,
is
number
Braden Helmick,
23,
who walked in his
Braden
first
Helmick.
plate appearance.
We need a little 2-out rally right here.
Turn them hats around. Eagles fans, get them hats turned around. Osborne seals it up, keeps it in front of him. Ball 1. I see a nice little gapper here.
Yeah, boy.
I don't think that Jarvis has quite the speed that Brown started out with. But it looks like he's got a little bit more movement.
Yes. Well, I saw him.
That's danger.
I'll tell you what, buddy, that's right. Dead in the middle.
Shortstop calls it, and that's out number 3.
And that one popped up in the infield, and the catch.
While he was warming up on the mound early there, he was throwing some junk. It was moving.
Is made by Collins.
That's
for the third out.
you either got to have one or the other.
That's right.
And when you got
Headed
both,
to the top of the third, the score
then
is
you're the
still
real
tied
deal.
There you go. Top of the third coming up after this break here on Braxton Live.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Clark was just here. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but I'd say it was a success.
I love making people feel comfortable.
I mean, completely life-changing. I felt warm all over. From start to finish, the whole experience was effortless. I wish I had found this site earlier.
Honestly, couldn't recommend it enough.
We met on MitsubishiComfort.com.
Top of the third coming up. 2-2 tie ball game. Runners stranded for both the Panthers and the Eagles in the second. One runner stranded apiece. So far it's been like a mirror image of each other.
Let's break the mold. You know what I mean? Let's get some outs and then let's break it.
Yeah, let's hope our bats get hot before theirs. For sure.
Absolutely. But we've got us a good ball game.
We do have a great ball game.
Looks like
great
we're
evening.
ready to
Beautiful
play
evening.
ball
Top of the third
here
inning kicked off here.
in the top of the third.
Let's see what we got.
I like it.
First
Good
out.
plan.
Number
For the
15.
Clay Panthers, number 15,
Aiden Brown. He is the number two hitter.
And high ball for pitch number 1. I believe he walked in his first appearance as well.
There's a whole lot of walking in that
There
first
was,
inning.
yeah. And he takes ball 2. 2-0 the count for Aiden Brown.
I think everybody's starting to get settled in, though. We should start seeing some consistency, I believe. See some hitting and some throwing and some catching, and you know.
Batter's dream here now for Brown. 3-0 count. I'm sure he's got the take sign. Bender's got to come in here and find a strike. And he misses on that. Walks Brown, so he'll get a free base.
Brown will take first base.
Not what we wanted. Runner on base.
Batting next for the Panthers, number 12, Micah
Next is number
Osborne.
12. Micah Osborne, the catcher. He's a pretty big lad right there.
Been doing a good job.
Right down the middle for strike 1.
I'm a little surprised he let that go.
I am too. Yeah, I agree with you.
He's a junior. He may, you know what? There's some kids just don't swing to first pitch. Doesn't matter.
Bender checks the runner first, steps off. Yeah, that's a very good point. Every hitter's got their preferences, I guess you'd say, at the plate.
You got some kids that are just they're going. You know what I mean? That first pitch comes, buddy. Everything's going forward.
Brown able to get back in time. Count to
my son played with.
Osborne.
A lot of them were
1-1.
first strike
No out.
hitters.
Just going right after the ball. Yep.
Very aggressive. Offensive minded, I guess you'd say. Outside, that's going to advance the runner. Brown's going to make it a second standing up.
Brown's going to take second on the pass ball.
You know, one of the things that we've talked about for
Kelly's
years, we've been
2-1.
doing this together for I don't know how many years now, but when it comes to baseball and softball, you can't score on defense.
No, at all.
At all. So, you know, you really do need to be offensive minded.
Yep. Right down the middle, right back to the second baseman that goes through. That's going to be an error. Bobbled in center field. They get it in. That's going to score a run for the Eagles. And missed the cut. And Osborne's going to get a standing double.
Grounder up the middle.
A lot of miscues there.
That's going to let Osborne come in second and score a run.
Could have at least held Osborne at first.
Yeah, with the right throw, we could have cut, held him there. That's tough. That's tough.
It is.
All right, come on, guys.
Number 19, Bobby Rogers.
Hold him there. Popped up, coming out here,
Coming
going to hit
back
some
hot.
equipment. Is it going to miss the satellite? It does by 4 feet. Eric Campbell was cringing at.
Back out of play.
He lost 3 years.
He lost 3 years.
He
He went
doesn't-
straight to 72 years old right there. Starlink just about got the
They
curve.
just about took the satellite down with that.
1-1 to count. 3-2 the score now. Let's see what the Eagles defense can do here. Popped away. It's going to go foul.
That's nothing but a long strike.
Foul ball toward the third
And
base
if it's
side
hit the
of
left field, it's nothing but a long out.
1 and 2.
For sure. 1 and 2, the count now. Outside for ball 2.
He chased one that was a little over there.
To the count for Rogers. Coming at him, and it's right back to the shortstop. Can we get the play at first? The throw is there. Nice scoop by the first baseman, and that's an out.
There we go.
That ball handled well.
So Osborne advances to third, but we got our first out.
Number 8, Matthew Miller at shortstop, gets it over to Ward at first in time for the first out.
So Rogers advances the runner. The Eagles pick up an out. Now up to bat, Landon Delwart. And then on deck is number 6, Landon Elliott for the Panthers.
Number 28, Landon Delwart.
Three to 2 the score here, top of the third.
Check that.
Need an out.
Osborne on third base.
Bunt right down the line. Osborne's going to score. They got to get him at 1, and they do for the second out, but not by much.
I'll tell you what now, buddy, he's fast.
He's got some wheels. So a little bit of damage. Sacrifice bunt, well played by.
That's going to bring up designated hitter number 23, Landon
Mr. Delwart.
Elliott.
Now in the box is Landon Elliott. Number 6 hitter. 2 outs, 2 runs scored though for the Panthers. High inside, ball 1. I expect we'll see a little bit of this from the Eagles here at the bottom of the third.
Little small ball.
Yeah, we had a little bit of hitting. We're starting to, like you said, we're starting to see the bats come alive. Nice placement by Brett Bender on that pitch.
Well, you know what? Well played by Clay. You know what I mean? Dialing it up and making it happen.
Yep. Late decision swing. He's behind on that one.
Yes. I don't think he was real sure. His feet weren't even set real well.
No. It was all upper body swing.
Yeah, just kind of, just.
Oh, I should have swung. 1 and 2. That curveball got away from Brett.
When that come out of his hands, it was just way up there.
That was a good hold by Landon Elliott.
Billy has short-term memory.
You know, it's funny. I've seen kids, though, that they're just determined they're going to swing at that next pitch. And it didn't matter. They swung at it.
You could throw it anywhere you wanted, and they were going after it.
Yeah.
I'm hitting this ball. I don't care where it's at. I'm hitting it.
2 outs.
2-2 the count. Inside. Sorry, the board was on 3-2, and that's going to be a walk.
Elliott will take first base on the walk. That's going to bring up for the Panthers.
We need an out.
We need that third out. Number 9, Kendall Truman up next. He's the number 7 hitter.
Runner on first.
2 outs, 2 runs scored. We don't need any more damage caused here. And that is fouled off. Strike 1.
That one fouled back.
Elliott stands on first for the Panthers.
Oof.
Second ball fouled off, and I believe hit the umpire in the face mask.
I mean, he said, just wait a minute. I'm going to go ahead and clean this plate off.
I'm going to refocus here.
Yep. Let me get my eyes unstuck.
It's come pretty quick here.
He said, you wouldn't care to catch that next time, would you?
Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Go. Curve, throw down to second. It's there, isn't it? No, it's bobbled. What a play. Could have had him right on the money.
Miller
Listen,
not quite
just
able
couldn't
to
seal
come up
it.
with
That
one.
We're getting closer.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That was well done.
Yeah, it's good pop right there out of the stands.
We just didn't finish.
Yep.
That's all.
Well said.
Yep. Good job, guys.
Good backup. It's coming. Oh, that's a gapper right there.
Yes,
that's
sir.
going
That's
to score a
going to
run.
score.
Got to get it in. Hold him. He's going to make it to 2 on a standing double.
That one's going to fall.
Oh, and that scores
right
another
center,
run.
resulting in a stand-up double and scoring another run.
That hurt.
Well, we've got to get an out and then come up with an answer.
County.
That's all you can do.
Number 11, B.J. Williams.
It's a hit. Just that simple.
Absolutely. B.J. Williams in the box. On deck, number 9 spot is Mason Jarvis. Let's see what B.J. Williams and Bender get done here. 3 runs scored. And he's going to try to bunt.
That bunt foul down the third base line.
Goes foul. 3 runs scored in this inning by the Panthers so far. Really don't want to let any more get keep
no.
them.
Okay. We got to get it shut down.
Yep. 0-1 to count. Oh, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off.
That pitch fouled back, leaving the count
up here.
Way ahead. We need a wrinkle. Right here's where a right-hander throwing to a left-hander, if he can get that curveball to come in to the zone, throw it outside the zone to start with, and bring it in, get the strike.
Throw down to third. Nobody's there to back up. They're going to send the runner. And
throw to third gets by Moss, and a run will score.
Another error allows for another run to score.
Truman crosses the plate, making it 6-2.
That was a good try by Lowther, but needed some backup there.
Count is 1 and 2
not there.
with 2 outs.
Score now 6-2.
Okay.
I noticed for the Eagles that throw down to first, the right fielder never moved.
You're right. It wasn't an RBI.
Well, somebody has, or not somebody, everybody has somewhere to be at every play.
Absolutely.
And getting started in the right direction early is what makes it.
Getting in the routine, getting in the habit of it.
Yep. That way it just happens naturally.
Yep. 1-2 the count for B.J. Williams. Walked in his first plate appearance. Fouls another off. Still count standing 1-2.
Fouled back, hitting the catcher's mask, going out of play. Count to Williams remains 1-2. 2 outs.
4 runs scored in this inning for the Panthers. Big inning for Clay County.
Big inning. Can't lose him right here. It's been a good battle, though.
It has.
That was the curveball. It just stayed out.
It just hung up.
Yep.
All of them seem to be doing that for him this evening.
Follow through.
Yep.
That's the only thing to fix that.
2-2 the count. Full count now for B.J. Williams. No, check that. I'm sorry.
11.
Number 11. Yeah, B.J. Williams.
B.J. Williams.
Count to Williams
Well,
is full
well done.
with 2 outs.
Never did know you to make a mistake.
Oh, only every time I open my mouth. I got him on the strikeout, and that's going to end the inning there.
Misses that one over the outside
That's
corner
what we
of the
needed
plate
there.
For the third strike.
That was a battle.
Yeah.
And
Pitch
we're
count.
headed to the bottom of the third with the score.
I don't know what the pitch count is.
6,
That's a good
Eagles
question.
2.
We'll see if we can't find that out. We'll step aside for a break. Bottom of the third coming up. The Eagles get to try and redeem themselves here on Braxton Live.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Sure, I was nervous. I mean, my friends call me Picky Nicky. I wasn't just gonna settle.
Yeah, you could say she has high standards, but that's my specialty.
And when we met, our connection was just electric.
I really take pride in the fact that I can make people feel comfortable. 72, right?
I couldn't be happier. We met on MitsubishiComfort.com.
Bottom of the third coming up. A little bit of damage caused by Clay County in that top there, Shane.
What if 4 is a little? What do you call a lot?
5 or more. It was crossing the. It was getting ready to cross.
It
cross
was about
the
to jump.
threshold.
Okay, yeah, because that's some damage. No, it's not where you can't overcome it, but that's tough. So getting the bat started quickly is going to be monumental right here.
Well, my opinion is we've got to. You'd like to see them at least get half of it back.
Leading off for
Yes,
Braxton,
yeah,
here
chip,
at the bottom of
chip,
the third.
chip.
You don't have to get it all, but
Yeah.
you'd like to get at least half.
Absolutely. Well, and you go back in with some confidence.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get a couple outs here. We're right back at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holding this next inning, we get to bat again.
Well said. Yeah. Hold a miss inning.
Now, would we like to get it all? Absolutely. Outside for Damon Moss. He walked in his first plate appearance. 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for your Eagles. Excited about that. Ooh, he should have wore that one.
Yeah.
That was a gift right there.
That was a free pass.
Yeah, 1-1 now the count for Damon Moss. Should be 2-0.
Good.
That high curveball not working for Mr. Jarvis either. You know, sometimes these pitches just work and sometimes they don't.
They're not getting paid.
Well, you think about the professionals, how many they've thrown in their life. You think of the Greg Maddoxes, the Nolan Ryans.
Yep, and still miss from time to time.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Nice shot into gap. It's going to get through
Grounder find its
for a
way
first
between
base single.
shortstop
Nice
and
job.
Third, letting Moss come in at first.
Hey,
right.
Quality leadoff right there. Quality leadoff. Excellent.
Indeed. Up next, Owen Lowther, catcher for your Eagles. On deck is Eli Ward. Lowther walked in his first plate appearance. We're looking for a double or triple out of him.
For Braxton, number 15, Owen Lowther.
6-2, the score. And he's
There we
going.
go.
And
Good deal.
Nice. Standing still.
Moss
Runner in
makes it
scoring
safely to
position.
second.
Osborne couldn't
County
secure.
is 1-0 with a
Osborne's
runner
getting in a
on
hurry.
second, no out.
We've seen him, about 2 or 3 times not securing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the pop, everything right. He's just not securing that ball first. Such a rush. In the dirt, that one
There we
gets
go.
away.
That's trouble.
And that's going to move Moss.
And Moss is going to move
serious
over to third
scoring
on the pass
position.
ball.
We can score on a pass ball now.
Yeah, boy. There we go, chipping away. So if your leadoff runner gets on first, and let's say the statistic is 70%, how's it increase when you get to second? Now you're standing at third.
Probably 10% each time.
Probably each base. Inside pitch for strike 2.
Yep.
2-2 count now for Lowther.
Looked like he framed that up pretty good. It was right there on the edge, wasn't it?
It really was, yeah. Low inside.
Good eye.
I'm not sure if it's 3-2 or 3-1.
1 is what they've got.
One's on the board.
Yeah, but I'm with you.
We'll go with the board, 3-1.
I like it. Oh.
Inside. Doesn't matter. He's taking a base.
Yep.
And Lowther's going to take first.
Lowther. 2 plate appearances, 2 walks.
That's going to put runners at the corners.
Now
And it's
on
gonna
deck,
bring up number
or up to
2
bat,
for
number
Braxton,
4, Eli Ward. On deck is Matthew Miller. Eli also
no
walked in
outs.
his first plate appearance. Need a shot here.
be a great spot for a gapper somewhere.
Yeah, boy.
Set it down on some grass.
Like to see him get a walk here, advance the runner at first. Inside he's going. No chance, no throw there. Wise decision.
Lowther will take second base on the steal.
Because Damon would have scored for sure if he'd threw down.
Going to have that second and third.
Well, and here, if we can get us a base hit, we'll score one, maybe two.
Did you see that catch out of midair?
It was flawless.
Ward, that's a gapper. It's going to drop. That's going to score. Moss.
Oh,
it gets through him. It's going to score two. And Ward's going to get second on a standing double.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Double, and 2 runs will score.
Hey, we're chipping away. 6-4, just like that.
That's
It's
big.
a 2-point ball game.
That's big.
And no outs yet. Exciting. Exciting.
Oh,
for the Eagles,
man.
number 8, Matthew Miller.
Now, another base hit.
Another base hit. Another little poke.
Runner on second, still no outs.
Up the bat, Matthew Miller on deck for the Eagles is number 1, Seth Warner. Just keep it simple here, guys. Little pokes.
Exactly.
There it is, right to the third.
That's all right. You got to make a play.
Yep.
There
and
it
he
is.
does
See?
the overthrow to first. Ward's going to get this.
He's going to score.
He's going to score. He's chugging and bugging. He's going to get there easily. Slides in.
And
here,
overthrow.
oh yeah,
No.
don't go to third. Overthrow error. That is a double.
Rogers unable to corral the throw from third base. And that's going to let a run score and leave a runner on second.
And now it's a 1-run ball game. And we've
Matthew
got
Miller comes into second base.
Chipping away. Matthew Miller stands on second. And we've got a meeting at the mound.
And Clay is going to take a break.
Well, here's the reality. There's still a lot of baseball left, but
There is.
I like what I'm seeing is this tenacity to go ahead and say, hey, it's all right. Let's go get ours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like it.
Well, and you got 2 young pitchers battling it out. That, a lot to learn in their coming years.
Yeah, it should just get better and better from that side of it.
And you've got young batters that are learning at the plate.
Yeah, 2 sophomores on the mound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett's sophomore as well, yeah.
A lot of learning going on out here.
Well, and when we played ball, I don't remember a whole lot of freshmen and sophomores pitching in the varsity games. I'm just going to be honest.
Yeah, well, they play JV.
Right.
Typically. All right, now Seth Warner. He had a pop fly in the first. He's going to line drive it out to left field, and that is going to be caught. And pop flies out again. Nice contact, though.
Listen, that was a well-hit ball. He just got to get some eyes on it. That's all.
Miller's hit in the air.
Yeah, boy. That is the first out for the Panthers.
Warner's hit in the air.
Now up to bat.
On second.
Big Jackson Short. He walked in his first plate appearance. I see him get a gap, get a home run.
Yes, sir.
Eagles yet no batter to this point as a home run this season for the Eagles.
Really?
Yep.
I like. How about Jackson going yard here?
Oh, I like to see it.
There we go. Runner in third.
I'll tell you what, Osborne's had a day at the plate. He's been really working. I like how he tried to get that shoulder out and block it. It was just so far inside. Just could not get to it. He's working hard behind the plate for the Panthers. Doing a great job.
Your pitcher can make your life rough. Behind the plate. Or he can be really, really good to you.
Yep. Oh. That one gets away. And here comes a tying run, and it's down at the plate, and it's a score for your Eagles. Matthew Miller crosses the plate.
Wow.
And we got open bases everywhere. It's tie ball game, 6-6.
This is a good ball game, buddy. We got stuff happening everywhere.
I'm telling you.
With 1 out.
Yeah, 1 out,
Only
too.
1 out.
1 out. Still plenty of opportunity here to continue. And how about maybe go ahead and take the lead?
Yeah, this is a great opportunity.
Great opportunity to take
Eagles
the lead.
have yet to lead in this contest.
Yep.
I'll tell you what's even more amazing, we didn't have to pay to get this.
That's a good show.
Low off the plate for ball 3 for Jackson Short. Didn't have to pay a dime.
It's quality entertainment.
Yes, it is.
Well, and look at some of the footage these guys are getting for the viewers.
I'm telling you.
Not as good as being here, but it's
close.
real.
Yep.
That's right. Close as you're going to get.
Jackson short jammed inside. He turns on it. And the pitcher bobbles it. And Jackson cannot outrun it. Was close.
And that was very close.
Just unable to
got jammed inside. And that's the second out now for the
It's going to make 2 outs, and it's going to bring up number 4.
Look at that. Boy, good dig, Jackson. Nice. He didn't quit.
No, he didn't. Now a little time for Joe Wood to redeem himself. He struck out in his first plate appearance. I'm sure he'd like a little redemption here. Let's get something started here. 2-out rally, Shane.
That's what I'm talking about.
Low and in the dirt, coming right back at you.
I would have got that.
But there's a fence there.
Well, no, but I'm just not that fast. I'm not even going to make it up.
I got you.
No, actually, I might have been able to do that one.
I'd have just let it hit me and said, ouch.
Ouch. You know what they say, don't rub it.
That's right.
Oh.
1-1 to count. Big swing there by Joe Wood.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get that.
Thought I heard a little tink. He needs a little confidence here. In the dirt for ball 2. I really don't like that wind picking up.
Not at all.
I'd like to see it about 15 degrees warmer. Other than that, it's a great evening. We're not going to talk about the road game.
That was
3-1 to count now with Joe Wood.
I tell you what, if nothing else, this Braxton Light bunch, there's always something interesting.
Yep.
Always.
And there's always a bunch of comedians.
Hey,
little contact. Full count now for Joe Wood.
I like
that
it.
Battle. Out toward the third base side of the field, making it a full count to Wood.
Open up his hips right there for that
2 out.
Inside pitch.
Got to make a little room.
Yep. Got a battle here. Got to get contact on the ball. See it, hit it. There we go.
Boy.
Fouled it off.
Hanging in there.
Like a hair in a biscuit. Like a hair in a biscuit.
I like it. Run that pitch count up.
Yeah, boy.
Still a full count. Still 2 outs.
On deck for the Eagles, number 6, the pitcher, Brett Bender. Full count for Joe. High for ball 4.
And that one just misses the strike zone.
Glad that missed.
Goodness.
Wood will take his base at first.
We know some guys would have swung at that one.
The Eagles,
boy.
number 6, Brett Bender.
Listen, when you connect with that one, it usually goes a long ways.
Yep.
Now, Brett had a little poke last time. Maybe he can get a little something, find a hole somewhere.
I'm anxious to see what they do with Joe if he tries to steal. It's in the dirt. Osborne then keeps it in front. I believe he could have made it on that one.
Yeah. Well, knowing your runners, you know what I mean, when to say whoa and when to say go.
Checks the runner at first. 1-0 the count. High for ball 2.
Job leaving that up there.
Mason Jarvis on the mound for the Panthers. You're just joining us. Eagles were down in this inning, bottom of the third, 6-2. Come back and tied it up. Go ahead and run on first. Osborne, nice job of blocking there, got it wide.
He really has done a great job. And he's taken some shots.
He has, I'll tell you what, probably a third of the pitches have hit his body where he's just blocking. He's had to work hard. 3-0 the count. And another walk. That's a walk.
That'll be 4 to Bender, who's going to take first and move Wood over to second.
Now we're back to the number 1.
We're going to change pitchers.
Yep. We've seen the last of
and
Mr.
it
Jarvis.
looks like we may have another pitching change for the Panthers.
And who are they going to bring in?
Number
5.
Looks like number 5, Noah Collins on the mound.
Noah Collins, another sophomore. We've had 2 sophomores on the mound for the Panthers. Let's make it number 3.
Getting some quality reps.
I'm not sure about Chase Nathan and some of those guys that played with your son back in the earlier years. But Jacob hated when they switch pitchers on him.
Oh, well, our crew really didn't like slower pitchers.
Yeah.
Number 10.
You know what I mean?
Yep, needed a lot of hours.
Yeah, and I think it's because, growing up, they had saw quite a bit of quality pitching, and
they're conditioned to that fast.
Yeah, they like to be able to start forward on every pitch. You know what I mean? They wanted to go into it, and when you're into that, and then they bring in somebody that throws all this off-speed stuff, and you have to wait. That's what got them.
Yep.
They struggled with it.
They were not good waiters.
They were not good. They were not patient hitters. No.
Yep.
They were aggressive, and so that was tough. That was the thing that they didn't like.
Number 22, Jarvis, will take his place at third base.
We had a lot of good times, a lot of fun, just like you guys, and
How about I take the lead runner?
There it is, and that's hit straight away in the center. Should be a little easy blooper, and it is. Popped out the center for the third out.
But not before we scored 4.
We tied it up. Folks, it's a tie ball game going into the top of the 4th. Stay tuned. More live action from Eagle Field here on Braxton Live.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Hi, I'm Joe Stair. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Welcome back to Holly Gray and Braxton Live, bringing you the Eagle Panther contest. Shane, you alluded to something during the break there that very well said. Looking at your little grid you've got there of the innings.
A few changes for the Eagles.
Literally, and walks, some hits, some errors.
County, number 23, Braden Helmick.
And it's very indicative of a couple of young teams.
Number 16, Seth Conley.
If somebody can take a commanding inning, that can be the difference maker.
Yep.
Somebody jumps out and gets that 3 or 4 run lead and then holds the next, holds the other team to a zip.
Number 8, Miller will take over catching duties.
We could see the change right there.
And Lowther will move to center field.
Absolutely. Well said.
Which we got a new pitcher here for Braxton. So.
Yes, we do. We've got number 23, Braden Helmick, on the mound. He's a junior. Bender was at 62 pitches, so I'm sure they're wanting to save him, give him a couple of days rest. Don't remember the count anymore.
Batting first in the top of the 4th for the Clay Panthers.
At one time we had it down pat.
Yeah. It's been a while. Up to bat Mason Jarvis, and then we're into the 1-2 count. On deck is Noah Collins for the Panthers. First pitch outside for Braden Helmick. So second pitcher the Panthers have seen, and the Panthers already on their third pitcher here in this contest. Outside for ball 2.
Braden's it's gonna take him a few pitches too to get loose. And I don't know if they had him throwing behind the dugout. If they knew where they were going to do it early, that would have helped. But there's a good pitch.
There we come, right down the middle. He's dialed in now.
We'll see. I like it, but we'll see. I think it takes a batter or two, unless you're a mature pitcher who's been, But, there you go.
Right back.
Second strike. Yep. Nice job.
Yep.
Pressure's on the batter now.
Well, and sun's dipped behind the clouds. Takes a little longer to get warmed up. So there we're in full count now.
Full count to Jarvis.
3-2 the count.
No out.
And that's a big cloud going to hold that sun back there for a while.
Good pitch.
Yep, jammed, popped up inside. Should be an easy out. Oh, it's bobbled by Joe Wood off the heel of his glove.
Wood can't find the handle on
Shake it off, Joe. Make it up here in the double play. What do you say?
Exactly. Well, and I hear some of the guys out there kind of conferring exactly that. You know what I mean? Shake it off. Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
We got, you know what I mean?
A lot of ball game left.
Yep. You can't let one error determine your game.
Exactly.
Yep. 'Cause there's opportunity to make a big play.
Without a
Count
doubt.
1-0 to number 5, Noah Collins.
So Noah Collins up for the Panthers. He walked in his first and had a single, sacrifice single.
There was a good pitch.
There's a strike for 1-1 now on Noah Collins.
Ooh.
Well, if he comes on down with that a little bit, that's going to be a nice curveball.
Yep.
Just a little bit high release right there.
But it was just enough that this gentleman didn't pick up the spin.
Yep. 2-1 on Noah Collins. Can they get him? Throws there.
Oh.
Not in time. Boy.
It's close. It's
Very
coming.
close.
It's coming.
Able to make it to second. Pardon.
You got to have X
Jarvis
number of
able to
those
make
to
it
get that
second.
opportunity. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Count is 3-1.
Runner in scoring position for the Panthers. 3-1 the count on
Come get
Noah
him right
Collins.
here.
And we got stuff beeping everywhere. Oh,
Hey,
nice
nice
pitch for full
pitch.
count. Noah comes out grinning. I should have had that one.
Collins,
Yeah,
runner
he
on
wanted it.
second. No outs.
This would be big if he could get a strikeout here. Noah very aggressive at the plate. There it is,
There
and
it
he
is.
gets the strikeout.
Nice work. Nice work.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. And that's going to bring up
First out
for
for
the
the
Panthers,
Eagles,
number
and that
15,
brings
Aiden
up
Brown.
number 15, Aiden Brown. On deck is the catcher, Micah Osborne.
Oh.
Oh, that one got by, and that's going to advance. The runner from second to third, Jarvis, standing still.
will take third on the pass ball.
He's got a good set of wheels too. So
Yes, he
Counts
does.
1-0.
We're going to have to cover home plate now.
good pitch.
Swing and a miss.
He brought a little more heat on that one.
Yeah. Aiden Brown has walked his first 2 appearances. Looking for that backwards K on his 3rd appearance.
Oh, there it is.
Strike 2.
Yeah, boy. There we go.
Caught the corner.
Right here we go.
1-2 the count,
One more.
confirmed by the umpire.
Get him right here.
Good communication out there by the Eagles here, holding that runner.
Mm-hmm. That's a good miss.
Sure was.
That was out there where it would have been hard to get.
Nice spot miss. 2-2 now, the count for Aiden Brown. Ooh, looked like just a little bit outside. Just looking at the placement of the catcher.
Full count to Aiden Brown.
Full
Runner
count
on
now.
third, 1 out.
One's got to protect, one's got to hit the right spot. Nobody does
battle.
anything to one the pitcher or the batter does something.
Hey,
Popped
look at
up.
this.
Can we secure this? Now watch
There
him.
we
It's
go.
out too.
Yeah,
Holds
nice
the runner.
job.
Nice job.
Infield, and Conley
Yep,
gets
very,
under to
very
make the
well
easy
done.
catch. It's going to make 2 outs and bring up for the Panthers.
Mr. Osborne coming
number
up.
12, Micah Osborne.
Now we don't want him to get a hold of one here.
2 outs. Runner on third.
2 down. Runner on third for the Panthers. Mason Jarvis just hanging out there. Now it's a battle between Helmick and Osborne. Ooh, it's coming in.
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah.
That was better. It's got some movement.
Oh, just a little bit low.
Now we got
Ball
to
2.
get something around the plate now.
Got to keep it close.
Yep.
That's high and deep into left. Can we secure it? There it
we
is,
go.
out 3.
Outstanding.
The Panthers leave one stranded here, top of the 4th. Stay tuned, bottom of the 4th, and your Eagles up next here on Braxton Live.
And makes the catch.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Very well-qualified buyers can get 0% financing on most Chevy pickup trucks. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward the eligible purchase of a new Chevy truck with accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
All right, welcome back, 6-6. Panthers leave one stranded in the top of the 4th. And it is now time for the Eagles. Trying to
go to work. Get that go ahead. Like you said, we haven't led yet.
Now's a good time as any.
And don't look back.
Don't look back. Noah Collins, the pitcher on the mound, third pitcher of the day for the Panthers.
And truthfully, he's thrown a little harder than the first two.
Yeah, now let's go back to what you talked about. Do our hitters like that? Do they like it?
Well, and shame on me because I have not been up here to watch.
Well,
I've gotten one softball game in, but being in the weight room 4 days a week,
it's tough to make it in.
It's tough to be at everybody's events.
Yes, it is.
So
let's talk about what's next for the Eagles. Tomorrow, they back on the road. They travel to Fairmont, take on the East Fairmont Bees, followed by a road game against the Roane County Raiders. What a trip.
Yep.
And then back in action in Fairmont against the Fairmont Senior on the 1st of May.
We got some good teams on their schedule. You know,
Yes,
we were
they
looking
do.
at that. They play in some ranked teams, and even some teams that may not be ranked, but they're still having winning seasons. These guys are playing a good schedule.
They're seeing some great baseball.
Yep.
And they're learning.
Stepping to the
Well,
plate now
you think
for
about
the Eagles, number
their next
13,
three. Two of the
Damon
next three
Moss.
are ranked.
There you go.
West Side's ranked, I think, number 2 in Double-A, and East Fairmont's ranked 8th. You
Well,
looked at?
yeah, East has been a pretty good baseball program in years past.
Yep. Damon Moss takes first pitch strike.
And I'll give credit where credit's due. Their Little League program up there has been stellar.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if it still is, but back when we played, their Little League program was second to none.
Yep. Them or Bridgeport.
Yep. A lot of good battles.
Absolutely. 1-1 now for Damon Moss. He first plate appearance was a walk, second was a single, and now he's facing a 1-2 situation. He takes
time to go after it.
Second pitch strike. Time to attack. Collins gets him. The first out
And
of
Moss
the inning.
will go down swinging, bringing up the first out.
Could be another mirror image inning here.
No,
Stepping
don't say
up
it.
now
I hope
for
not.
Braxton County, number
we need that
15,
one run.
Yes, we do.
Owen Lowther.
We won't mess this box up.
Lowler's found his way to first on 2 walks. Here's his third plate appearance of the evening. And he strikes.
Well, listen, that was a pitch to swing at.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree. Swing and a miss. Now make your micro adjustment here and let's attack.
There we go.
There's
Good
the
job.
contact.
Hey, an adjustment was
Toward the
made.
first base side of the field, making the count 0-2.
Nice throw by
with
Coach
one
Lim.
out.
0-2 now. Owen Lowther. Got that off the end of the bat, I think. He's looking at the end of the bat.
that burns too, boy.
Yes, it does.
That'll light them paws up. There we go. Touch it right here.
Going to the outside, catcher setting up. Oh! Hit him in the mouth, fouled off and hit him in the
Lowther
mouth. Yeah, take
takes a
time and
foul
get some
ball to the
post
side of the head.
That hurts.
Oh, man. Yeah, that old ball's hard.
It has no give.
No, not an ounce of give in it.
Did he hurt the ball?
I blacked it.
Yeah, he did. Got him in the cheek. Umpire said the ball's covered in eye black.
There it is. Good contact.
Lowther going to shake that one off.
Way to use your head, Lowther.
Now,
staying alive.
Here's the thing. You got to stay confident right here. He's got 0-2. But he's making contact.
Yep.
He's seeing the ball good. Now we got to do centered up.
Here comes this maybe off-speed curve. Outside.
Hey, nice job.
Good hold.
Yep.
You know, one fouls one off their face like that can make you a little bit apprehensive.
Yep. He's set, though. He's dug in. Another job.
Good
Another
hold.
job.
You know, that's pretty good discipline out of a freshman
You
varsity
ain't
player.
kidding. Ball player.
Yep.
Ball players battle when the time comes. Hey,
there it
look
is.
at that.
That
That's
could
in the
be
gap.
a gap. That is in the gap. Oh, good play. Good effort. He's going to get to at least 2. Is he going to try 3? He's going to try, and he's going to make it. That's a triple for Lowther.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Nice work.
Nice gap shot, 1 out.
After taking one to the chin, he said, I'm going to give you all one to the chin.
That's right.
Yeah, it was a good battle. Good battle.
The Eagles, number 2.
Brings up the number 4 hitter, Eli Ward.
We need him to put the bat on the ball somewhere. Find a hole.
We need to find a hole, yes.
Even a deep fly ball.
Well, his last appearance was a double, so let's see him repeat that. That's popping out. That could stay in play, and it could be caught, and it is. For the second out, nice play by Micah Osborne.
And Osborne able to
2
make
down.
the catch.
We need to get this runner in. We have got to get Lowther
That's
in.
going to be out number 2 and bring up for Braxton County, number 8, Matthew Miller.
Well, we need a base hit here. We got to score.
I'll take a pass ball first right now. If we can get one of those. Score Lowther. There's a little dinker to third. It's off the third baseman. Shortstop secures it, and it's a run.
There we go.
And
woohoo! That one takes a bad hop on.
I got the lid off that bucket.
Yes, we did. Warner makes it to first on the single. And the Eagles take the first lead of the evening, 7-6.
Braxton in the lead for the first time.
Check that. That was Eli Ward.
20 for the catcher.
20 in for our catcher.
Designated runner entering the game, Braden Fleming.
Braden Fleming checks in for running.
I don't have that. No, it's up there. He's got him as number 3.
Yep.
Switch jerseys. Okay.
0-1 count to number 1.
Braden
Seth
Fleming
Warner.
in. Pitch runner. Seth Warner takes the first pitch strike. Second pitch is a ball inside. I'll tell you what, Eli Ward's had a good evening. He's had a walk, a double, and a single.
Yep. Making stuff happen.
Yep. 2 more distinctive hits, and he could have a cycle.
Hey, look at
There's
that.
a gapper.
Oh, it's right at him.
Oh,
Dang.
I didn't see him. I thought he was playing hard right.
Oh, man.
So we leave one stranded, but we get a run out of that inning. We take the lead. A lot of baseball left. Don't go anywhere. More action. The Eagles on the Panthers right here on Braxton.
By number 9, Truman, to make the third out.
I tried a lot of sites in the past, but no luck. Until
I found a site that actually works.
it was easy. I plugged in my info and searched for people in my area.
We're actually meeting today.
Yeah, it happened fast, but that's him.
Hey, I'm Clark
From MitsubishiComfort.com.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado ZR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
this good?
Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Top of the fifth coming up. The Eagles take the lead in the bottom of the fourth off a big triple and then a single by Eli Ward that advances. The go-ahead run for the Eagles. Now they're crossing the plate, and now we're at the top of the fifth. Eagles defense got to stand strong here.
I'm excited to see how Braden pitches this inning. I really feel like he's getting better as he throws more pitches.
Getting dialed in.
Yeah.
Facing the 4, 5, 6 hitters for the lineup. Up first, Bobby Rogers, followed by the on-deck batter, Landon Delport.
I like seeing him get another K right here.
It sounds like a great plan. Let's put it into motion.
Number 19, Bobby Rogers.
I like it.
I'm going to send it to the dugout.
That's a good
I'm
thing.
going to signal it in.
Good call. So now it's Helmick and Rogers facing off against each other. And that's a good start. Rogers fouls it out of play.
That ball fouled back out of play.
Directly over our work. Takes first pitch strike and swings at the second. It's 0-2. That high when he was just determined to hit.
I think he needs to throw a wrinkle right here.
Yeah, I like it. Keep him guessing. He's aggressive.
Mm-hmm. There it comes.
Nice curve. Oh!
Oh, going boy, he got that one.
Yes, he did. Oh, it goes through.
No.
The glove not on the ground. Goes right by Brady Slaughter.
Manages to get by number 5, Brady
And it's going to
Slaughter.
be a standing up
Round second.
triple on an error.
And will slide into third base.
Oh, did not need that.
Nope.
Got by Ward, got through Slaughter.
Well,
and now Delwart does a
Designated
triple
hitter,
on errors.
Landon Elliott now to bat.
It's coming.
Here it comes. Oh!
I tell you what.
Almost had it.
Delwart makes it
Delwart
home.
makes it home on the pass ball. Throw was there, but it was right in behind. Helmick, he came too far past
Yep.
the plate.
He had to swing back to try and make the play.
Yep.
Look at that. Good. That's a good video.
Count 0-1 to Elliott, who showed
Now
bunt
Landon Elliott
on the first pitch.
Hey,
facing 0-1.
It's not the end of the world.
It is not.
Got to go right back after the batter.
Hey, 7-7-0-0, still tie ball game.
That's right.
We got one out.
Good job.
Now it's 0-2 and no runners on base.
Settle in, pitch.
Yep.
Come back in, hit, get another run.
That's a great plan. Oh.
I like it.
Good miss right there by Braden Helmick. 1-2.
Crush it.
Yeah. 1-1 to count. There's
Another
another
good pitch.
Wow, whew, almost a mirror image of the second pitch. 1-2 now.
There we go. Good pitch right here.
Seal the deal. Get out of this inning. Oh, just misses on the outside. Good place, though. Good spot.
Nothing he could hit. Nothing.
Yep. 2-2 the count.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for that.
I did too. Full count. Don't lose him here, Brady.
Truman. 2 outs.
On deck batter for Clay is B.J. Williams.
There it is. Oh,
Staying
he got
alive.
a piece of it. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Fouls it away.
Truman fouls that one back out of play. And he stays
That-
alive.
that's a
for
good
another
battle.
pitch.
Gets by the catcher.
And Truman
Ball
will take
4.
first on a walk. Still 2 outs. That's going to
got a
bring up
base
number
runner.
11, B.J. Williams.
B.J. Williams steps up. B.J. walked and then struck out in his second plate appearance. Another backwards K is really easy to write. Throw down to second. It's not going to be on target.
That throw not in time. And
Come on, fellas, got to get it out.
We'll take second base.
Get it out somewhere.
B.J. Williams, first pitch ball.
Mr. Krajowski wants a little time out there. I wonder if he's going to set up a little play.
I'd say there's going to be a little wrinkle here.
Ray's going to take a moment.
I'm sure he knows the importance of runs at this point. You know what I mean? And
yes.
They're hard to get by, and so he's wanting to squeeze every ounce of it if he can.
So he's going to steal the next pitch.
And he's got some speed out there with Kendall Truman standing at second. So we'll see what the plan of attack here is.
Williams will resume his at-bat. Count 1-0.
Don't throw behind. Don't throw behind. Two outs. Let's focus on this batter and get him out at first. Go in. Good block. Throw down to third. Is there? Not in time.
That throw.
That off-speed pitch is what
just
gave him just enough time.
Yep.
Sometimes you what?
And Truman will advance to third base. Count to Williams.
3-0 the count now on Williams.
3-0.
And he's going to take first.
Shoot.
Okay.
Williams briefly shows bunt, crawls back for the fourth ball.
Now we've got
take his
Mason
base.
Jarvis coming up.
That's going to leave
Struck
runners
out
at
and
the
hit a single
corners
on
and
his
bring
second
up number
appearance.
22, Mason Jarvis.
You know he's going to second
Oh,
on
yeah.
the pitch.
Oh, he had an opportunity and overthrew it. Oh.
That ball overthrown to second.
And that's going to allow.
And that's going to allow a run to score.
Kendall Truman to score, and the Panthers take the lead.
It seems so easy to play catch sometimes, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, honest to goodness, that's all it was, a game, playing catch. And but boy, when you rush it,
They had him dead to, yeah.
Oh.
Shortstop pulled his head. Couldn't seal that up,
That
Seth
one gets
Conley.
by Conley at shortstop.
And that's going to be another scoring
Allowing
run for the
Williams
Panthers.
to score. Putting Clay up by 2.
And now the Panthers take a 2-run lead here in the top of the fifth. The Eagles cannot get that elusive third out. That's 2 singles from Mason Jarvis.
That's going to bring up
Now
number
we're back
5,
at the top of the order. Noah Collins.
for the Clay Panthers.
we were hoping to get out of here with 8-9-1.
Yeah. And that throw is high, on target, but not in time.
Yep.
Throw down to second, not in time to get number 22, Mason Jarvis.
I think Clay has probably the edge on the
Counts 0-1. Still 2
overall
outs.
base running speed.
Yes.
Runner on
Well,
second.
and Mr. Krajowski has turned up the pressure just a little bit to see what he could get away with.
Yep.
I mean, let's just be real honest. That's
1-1 to count now on Noah Collins. Collins' 4th base appearance or plate appearance of the evening. Had a walk, sacrifice single, and a strikeout in his last appearance. Now looking at 2-1 count.
ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, count now goes to 3-1. Low, and that's going to send Collins down to first base
Collins will
for his
walk.
2nd walk of the evening.
That's going to put runners on first and second. Bring up number 15
Got runners on the
for
corner.
Clay.
And Collins is quick, so you know he'll be standing in
Aiden
second
Brown.
here on this pitch.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be, no, it's a runner on second.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought he was a third. Sorry, first and second. High pitch for ball 1 for the number 2 hitter, Aiden Brown. Got 2 walks and an infield pop fly for an out.
There we found one.
Got us a strike here. 1-1 to count now.
Good catch.
Nice seal, yeah.
Yep.
Outside for ball 2. On the count.
Go have to come after him.
Aiden Brown. He can't defend a walk.
No.
Still outside.
And Brown
Bases
will
are
take
loaded
his
now
base.
on walks.
That's going to load the bases.
Brings up your number 3 hitter.
And Braxton is going to pause here.
And Braxton.
And have a discussion.
Coach Lemon going to talk it over here. Maybe seeing a pitching change.
Still 2 outs. Top of the 5th.
Eagles were up 1 to start this inning out. Panthers have scored 3.
3, and or may not be done if we're not careful.
Yeah.
A base hit opens
cause-
it wide open.
Could have some major damage caused.
That's one of the things about momentum in baseball. It can change quickly.
Yes. And not that all sports aren't mental, but there's a lot of mental toughness that goes into this game.
I think it's because of the pauses in between.
Yeah.
You know, the reality, if you're the pitcher, who's everybody watching as soon as you throw the ball? Then everybody's eyes go to the hitter. And if the ball's hit, where does everybody's eyes go to? You're always, if you're making the play, you're in the spotlight.
Yeah, it's like you're under a microscope.
Yeah, you can't hide. Everybody's, and they pick you apart. Oh, he dropped his head. He missed the ball, whatever.
Yep.
So, yeah, mentally, it's a tough game.
Now batting for the Panthers, number 12, Micah
Now we got
Osborne.
Micah Osborne up. He drove one out to left field for the last plate appearance. That one outside for ball 1. In the dirt, that's going to get past. That's going to score. That's going to score. Mason Jarvis.
Jarvis will score on the pass ball.
That moves Collins to third.
The remaining runners will advance. Runners on
And that
second
moves
and
Aiden
third.
Brown over to second.
Count is 2-0.
Still a bad situation.
Still a bad
2 out.
situation.
Oh, that's a good pitch. A little off speed.
Yep.
It was right down the middle though.
Mike Osborne way out in front on that one.
Yep.
4 unearned runs in this inning.
Ouch.
That was inside for ball 3. 3-1 to count. Helmick and Osborne, the battle. That gets past the catcher, and here comes the runner. Noah Collins is going to score standing up. Now the ball gets by the pitcher. Eagles mentally seem to be
That
falling
pass
apart
ball
here.
will allow Collins to score.
Yeah, that's about all you can say. We
And
just
it's
seem to
going
be
to
a
bring
little
up number
flat-footed.
19 for the Panthers, Bobby Rogers.
We got to be talking, like you said, communicating, letting everybody know, hey, what we're
Runners
doing
on first and
keeps
third,
people
2
up.
out.
And the helmet. And Osborne's going to score or get all the way to third,
And
stealing.
Miller cannot get back to make the tag in time.
Focus has fell apart here for
And
the
another
Eagles.
run will score.
12-7. That miscue. So now we've got 6 unearned runs in this inning.
That's tough.
And we're going to see Coach Lemon come out. He's going to
I'd say we're going to make a switch.
we're going to make a switch. We're going to step aside for a commercial break while they make the switch.
Braxton's going to take a
Top of the
moment here
fifth,
maybe make
and the
some
Eagles can get that third
rearrangements.
out. Stay with us. We'll be back after word from our sponsors here on Braxton Live.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Clark was just here. I'm not one to kiss and tell, but I'd say it was a success.
I love making people feel comfortable.
I mean, completely life-changing. I feel warm all over. From start to finish, the whole experience was effortless. I wish I had found this site earlier.
Honestly, couldn't recommend it enough.
We met on MitsubishiComfort.com.
Welcome back to Eagle Field, 12-7, and we've got switcherooting everywhere, Shane.
Yeah, we got catchers changing, pitchers changing, first baseman changing. Looks
like we got a lefty coming to the mound for the Eagles, Eli Ward, stepping away from first base.
Thank you.
So we'll see what Mr. Ward has in store for the Eagles. Third pitching change of the night for the Eagles.
Well, we were at the point where something had to give, honest to goodness.
Yeah, it's just the reality of it. Needed a mental reboot.
Yep. And sometimes this is what it takes. Just slow the game down or stop the game.
Yep.
You know, allow
For Braxton County,
a change and go from there.
number 2, Eli Ward. Noah Skidmore, number 11, will take over first base.
See who we got coming in at catcher.
And it looks like Owen Leffler is donning the catching equipment. And will be behind the plate.
Got Owen Lowther coming back behind the plate. We had Matthew Miller for a little while. So we got people shifting everywhere. Looks like you're going to have Noah Skidmore at first.
That's the one I couldn't find.
And it looks
that's
like
where
we're
they
ready
put
to
Noah.
resume
Okay.
play.
Yep.
Rogers is going to resume his at-bat.
So now Bobby's still at the
Count
plate.
is 1-0 with 2 outs. Runner on third base.
Facing a 1-0 count.
Just need an out, fellas. Stop the bleeding.
Yep. We need a tourniquet right now.
Cotter and iron and tourniquet.
I'm telling you. Sidearm action there by Eli Ward. 2-0 the count now for Bobby Rogers. Down high.
First time I saw a kid throw a ball in Little League left-handed, I was like, you can't do that.
Kind of freaked you out, didn't it?
I was like, that's not allowed, is it?
And that's ball 4. Bobby Rogers going to take base.
And Rogers walks to first. Bringing up number 28.
Now we got runners on the corner.
Landon Delwart now batting for the Panthers.
I expect to see Bobby taking off for second here shortly.
2 outs, runners on first and third.
Now up to bat is Landon Delwart. He had a triple his last plate appearance. Showing bunt. And first pitch strike for Eli Ward, a good start.
That was all about getting the runner to second.
Yep.
Rogers will take second.
There we go.
Fouled off.
That's
for
better
strike
pitch.
2.
2 in a row.
That one fouled back.
2 strickies in a row.
Count is 0-2.
Bullpen warming up for the Panthers.
With runners on second and third.
0-2 the count for Landon Delhort. A freshman. Nice seal. Yeah, good scoop by Owen Lowther.
Freshman. That's pretty impressive.
It is.
Come get him now.
Yeah, 2-2. Don't lose him here, Eli. Let's get out of this. High and away, full count now.
It's a full count.
Started out with 2 consecutive strikes, now 3 consecutive balls.
That's the money pitch.
For $1 million.
I heard that.
High outside, ball 4.
Come on, guys.
And Delwart will take first. That's going to load the bases.
Bases are now loaded.
And it's
That's
going to
bring up
number 23.
Landon Elliott on deck for the Panthers.
Designated
Kendall
hitter,
Truman.
Landon Elliott.
A single right here could cause some major damage.
There's a good pitch.
First pitch strike for Eli Ward.
Two.
Inside for strike 2. Oh, 2 the count. High outside for ball 1. High, ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Got to fall through. Bend the back all the way through.
High for ball 3, full count now. Mirror
It's a
image of the
full
last
count.
batter. 2 consecutive strikes and then 3 consecutive balls. That'll rack up a pitch count quick.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah, that's a lot of pitches.
And whiffs him for the final out of the inning. We got out of that mess.
My goodness.
Don't go anywhere. The Eagles have a hole to dig themselves out of here at the bottom of the 5. Right after a word from our sponsors here on Braxton Live.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Sure, I was nervous. I mean, my friends call me Picky Nicky. I wasn't just gonna settle.
Yeah, you could say she has high standards, but that's my specialty.
And when we met, our connection was just electric.
I really take pride in the fact that I can make people feel comfortable. 72, right?
I couldn't be happier. We met on MitsubishiComfort.com.
Of the 5th coming at you, and the Eagles allowing
Leading
6
off.
unearned runs in that
In
last.
the bottom of the 5th for the Eagles.
That stings.
bad for the
That
Panthers.
stings. Stings bad.
Jackson
Yeah,
Short.
it really does.
Now, we've scored 4 in an inning.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
we can do 5.
that's right.
7, 8, 9 hitters up. Jackson Short.
Hey.
Fouls one away.
That one fouled toward the first
Could have
base
been
side
close
of
to the
field.
fence if he did straighten it out a little bit. He's looking at 315 down the right field line and 320 down the left.
Good eye.
1-1 to count now for Mr. Jackson Short.
Oh, boy.
For just a few minutes.
Yeah, that was right at eye level.
Mm-hmm. He laid off of it, though.
Until tomorrow.
2 and 1 to count for Jackson.
Oh.
Right down the pike for
2-2.
strike 2.
Get your piece one right here, Jackson. Find the center of the ball and just ride it.
Find you a spot.
Ah.
Got him on the outside corner for strike 3.
And that'll make the first out on a called third
First
strike.
out now for the Eagles. Got 2 remaining. Up next for
That's
the
gonna bring
Eagles,
up
Joe Wood,
Braxton,
number 4.
Number 4, Joe Wood.
On deck, number 16, Seth Conley. And nice on the poke. Going to go right to the second baseman. And out number 2. A good contact. We'd seen him battling a little bit.
Dilwart.
Hey,
able
now,
to field that one
how
on
many
the
outs
hop
did they,
to
or how
get
many
over
runs they
first in
score on
time
2
to make
outs?
the second out.
4?
4 at least. Yeah.
That's going to bring up for
Let's
Braxton
do it.
County.
Let's mirror that
number
image.
16,
Seth Conley can get it started here. Gets jammed inside, pops it up, and it's going to be caught for out number 3.
That's tough.
Yes, it is.
And
that's
short
the end of the
fly
5th.
is fielded for the third out.
And just like that, the top of the 6th coming at you. 12-7, Eagles trail. Let's see if the defense can pick it up here right after a word from our sponsors here on Braxton Live.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Hi, I'm Joe Stair. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Top of the 6th coming at you. Eli Ward on the mound for the Eagles. Getting ready as the Panthers trying to build on their last inning momentum.
Got to keep battling. Somehow, some way, snuff it out.
That 5th inning was a demise for the Eagles.
Oh, my goodness.
Allowing 6 unearned runs. Just got to get refocused here.
Well, the only thing you can do is just hit your way out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that simple. There's no if you hit well, you can overcome a lot of errors.
Absolutely. But if you're not hitting well, it's hard to overcome that.
Here in the top of the 6th.
Because here's reality, Clay County's had as many errors as we have.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how many, but it's up there.
Yeah. Up for the Panthers, number 9, Kendall Truman. Walked at his last plate appearance. And he faces a first pitch walk ball there.
There we go.
Sun's starting to creep out back here. Finally, that cloud moved ahead.
I'd love to see it hit this table.
You have no chance of that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, make it happen. Go
Now we
flip
got
over.
Got through the first baseman.
Oh.
And he is going to reach first base on an error.
Skidmore
Kendall
can't come up
Truman.
with the grounder, allowing Truman to take first base.
And the
No outs.
momentum
Runner
from
on first.
the 5th inning continues into the 6th.
Yes, sir.
Now batting
That's,
for the Panthers, number 11, B.J. Williams.
That's just tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to tell the kids what they did. They know.
Yep. B.J. Williams at the plate for the Panthers. He walked at his last plate appearance. 2 walks and a strikeout on the evening. Runner goes to second. He stands up easily.
Truman will take second on the pass ball.
Puts him in a good position.
Yeah, boy. On deck for the Panthers, number 22, Mason Jarvis. And ball 2. Now for B.J. Williams. Another run in scoring position for the Panthers. Throw down to third. It's behind the third baseman. And he reaches third safely.
Truman able to make it to third.
So Truman stands at the corner.
Count to Williams.
Focus on the batter. We got to have it. No walk here. I'm getting 3 straight pitches.
3-0 the count.
You know he's holding.
Yep. Got to get a strike here. Outside for ball 4.
And that's going to walk number 11, B.J. Williams, putting runners at the corners.
Up to the plate, number 9 hitter,
Mason Jarvis for the Panthers.
Mason Jarvis, and we're back to the top of the order.
No outs.
Got him.
Got the runner, but we're not paying attention to the runner at home plate.
Ward checks over
But we got an out.
Able to get the runner
Got to take
out
the
at
good with the
first.
bad, right?
Yep.
But a run will score.
So we got an out, but a run scored.
Jarvis will resume his at-bat.
The damage advances 13-7 now. Eagles trail by 6.
1 out, no runners on.
First pitch is a ball to Mason Jarvis. Got a couple singles on the evening. And he's got some wheels.
Yeah, he's been on base a bunch.
That was just a bit outside.
Oh, boy, it brings back memories.
Sure does.
Just a bit outside.
2-0 the count for Jarvis.
That was a good pitch.
Comes right in over the top with a strike. Outside for ball 3. 3-1 to count now for Mason Jarvis. Don't want to be the Debbie Downer, but 4 more runs could put the Eagles in a.
Oh, must.
Jarvis sprints down first base line.
And Jarvis
for a walk.
will take first base on a walk.
The way he was going, I was waiting to see him rounding.
Round it, go ahead and round it.
1 out.
Listen, you catch a team
Runner
being
on
lazy.
first. Stepping up now for Clay.
Back to
Number
the top of the
5,
order. Noah Collins steps in. Comes in behind Collins, throw down to first. Not
Trouble.
secured, that's trouble. He's going to go to third on that. Could have it in time, and he does.
He's in
Oh,
there.
he got in there. Ball was just a bit off target. Could have been on target. Hit ahead of him.
Jarvis able to make it to third just before
1-0 the
throw.
count for Collins. And Jarvis stands all the way at third.
Collins will continue to bat. 1 out.
We're falling apart, Bob. Heads down.
Yep. Ball 2. That's where you just got to rise to the occasion.
Exactly. Play through it and learn. There we go.
Nice little shot, fielded cleanly by the shortstop. Throw to first is in time, and he is out.
Got us an out.
Got us
Short
out number
grounder
2.
to short, handled cleanly by Seth Conley. And he gets the throw over to first in time to make the second
So
out.
it's an RBI
But a run did score.
for Collins.
That's going to bring up
Score now 14-7. Got 2 outs now.
for the Panthers, number 15.
And number 15, Aiden Brown, in the box on deck. For the Panthers, number 12. Micah Osborne. Bases are empty. Just need a third out. Remember, we took a team to Morgantown years ago. It was an indoor tournament at that Island Car Center. And nice facility. Nice indoor. Had 2 fields and an indoor facility.
Mm-hmm. Played the curtain in the middle.
Yep. Got down on a team from Pennsylvania, 10-0. And they had players from WVU's baseball team. They were the pitchers.
Oh, wow.
Kids, you had a pitcher on the mound. I think it was 10-year-old, kind of a winter league.
Mm-hmm.
It was just really for working, hitting, fielding, things like that.
Will benefit from the base on balls.
Batter reaches on balls. I think we'll see another pitching change. But anyway, get down
Coach
this team.
comes out for a conference.
The pitching coach comes over and says, Coach, team needs to score at least one, or this game's over. Come back in that inning. Those kids, our Braxton kids, scored 12 runs that inning. Go up 12-10. End up beating them, that team for PA, 14-12.
Wow.
They were not happy, But
no, they thought they had it.
It was great for that group of kids to know they could overcome that kind of deficit.
Yep. That was an adversity right there, buddy.
Yep. And it was a tool that they could carry into as they played here at the high school level.
Bender will return to the game.
We had a similar situation over at Ike Moore Stadium. We was playing travel ball with the girls, and team came down there, and it was a big tournament, and they jumped on us. I mean, jumped on us, and I think it was 8 or 9 runs in the first inning. And of course, all the girls come in, heads down, and we said, hey, let's get 1 run, just 1. And we actually chipped our way back. We ended up losing that game, but it was this team was legit. You know what I mean?
Right.
They were the team to beat. They ended up winning the tournament, but we ended up losing 8-9.
That's cool.
Held them scoreless the rest of the game. You know what I mean? And just
chipped away.
Just clawed our way back in. A run here, a run there, a run here. And exactly what you're saying. It was just a great teaching tool from that point on. Hey, guys, you remember 1 run. Don't worry about 8 this inning. Focus on 1. We'll get back in this game a little bit at a time.
Yep.
And, the other team came over afterwards and was like, wow. You guys, that was impressive. And it was a building moment for sure.
Well,
and like you said, something you could take with you.
It was a building moment for that team as well.
Yeah.
When you think about, hey, you got shut down, you scored, you had this great inning or a couple innings, and then you got shut out.
Exactly.
So both teams walked away with some very valuable learning experience out of that contest.
Yeah. Don't think you got it in the bag, because just that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if you did.
Well, and some of the life challenges that you can learn at these ball games, and to battle through, work through adversity, learn to lose with a little bit of class. Man, so important moving into the job world. You know what I mean? Those are skills you can take with you.
Yep.
Because sometimes being on the job ain't always fun.
Or easy.
And you got to battle through to get a contract, or to figure out how to get that raise or whatever. So these guys out here today are learning life skills.
Oh, yeah. So it looks like Brett Bender's going to return to the mound. If our count is correct, he's got 62 pitches. Not something you see every day.
No, absolutely you don't see that every day.
My legs are starting to get stiff. I'd love to, but no.
So we'll see.
I'm awful at this today. I can't zoom.
Major switcheroo.
I was getting ready to say some other kids look to be switching here.
When we get more established,
Once we get everybody in place, looks like number 10 coming in, Elijah Markham coming in. He's going to go into left field. Get some guys some reps.
So,
I guess this has a remote input.
is everybody in position now?
Well, I think.
I think.
I'm not totally sure, but I think. Tell you what, we'll step aside for a commercial break while they sort this out. We'll be back here at Braxton Live.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and it's time to add the perfect accessories to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Very well qualified buyers can get 0% financing on most Chevy pickup trucks. Plus, now during Truck Month, get a $1,000 accessory allowance toward the eligible purchase of a new Chevy truck with accessories. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
And welcome back to the action. Bender back on the mound for the Eagles. First pitch strike for pitch number 72 of the evening.
To number 12, Micah Osborne.
And I'd say we'll see him the remainder of the evening if we can keep the pitches down. 14-7, top of the sixth. Big swing by Micah Osborne for strike 2.
Ball in the dirt allows the runner to advance
We'll take second on the
to
scale.
second, but we'll just have to see what we can get done here with 2 outs.
Curve ball still hanging up high.
Yep.
For ball 1. When Micah steps back in that box, I want you to look at the divot they've dug out with that right foot.
Oh, my goodness.
You stalk out with Trout in there. Oh. Micah Osborne takes one in the back, hit by a pitch.
And that pitch is going to hit Osborne.
It's going to send him down to first base.
Courtesy runner for Osborne, number 10, Malachi Nichols.
So number 10 is he's going to courtesy run.
And that's going to bring up number 19
allow the catcher to get
for the Panthers
back up.
Bobby Rogers.
Now we've got Bobby Rogers at the plate.
A little outside on that one.
Ball 1. We got drones flying out here, airplanes.
Busy place next to the old airport.
It is. That was a nice snag by Owen Lowther.
Pretty good view from that drone footage, isn't it?
Yeah, boy. Pretty neat. Ball 3
There it
outside.
is.
Oh, he gave him a strike,
yes,
yeah.
Sir. He called that one.
Two, 1 to count.
Blow up.
Hanging in the old bread basket.
Now we call
2
3-1.
outs.
Yeah.
Runners
Now
on
we
first
got
and
3-1.
second. Count is 3-1 to Rogers.
Hey.
Foul tip.
Got him.
For strike 2, full count.
And that's going to make a full count.
Come on, baby. Good squeeze right there.
Always had a question about that. Ball 4 in the dirt. That's going to advance the runners. You foul a ball off, strike 1 or strike 2, and it's caught. It's an
And
out.
Rogers will take
Why
first
is it not
base
caught
on the
when the
walk,
catcher
and that's
catches
going to
it
load
when
the
it fouls
bases
off?
and bring up number 28
Until
to the
strike
Clay
3.
County Panthers.
All right.
Landon Delaware.
A foul's a foul.
Yeah. If it just doesn't go up, you know what I mean? Now, if it goes up,
Yeah. I've always wondered that.
it'd speed the game up.
It would. Strike 1 to Landon Delhort. Got to have some defense. Need that third out. But we're looking at a 10-run rule here if the Eagles can't do something.
Mm-hmm. Quickly.
One
base
sharply hit.
Yeah, base hit gets us real close.
Yep.
Especially with the wheels they got on the bases right now.
That was almost it. That's going to go foul out of
That one
into the
fouled
Eagle
out of
stands.
play.
1-2 the count. One strike
Count
away
is 1
from
and
getting
2.
out of this mess.
2 outs.
Come on. Let
Bases
this be the
loaded.
pitch.
And stoved into the dirt, and that's going to allow a run to score.
Dog.
And overthrown. Now we got more runners coming on an overthrow to first base. Two runs to score.
That grounder
On that
Elmore
grounder.
is going to allow 2 runs to score.
Squibber.
Little squibber. That little blooper
Gonna
could
leave
cause
a runner at
fits.
first and third. And bring up for the Panthers,
Now we
number
got
1.
runners on the corners.
Eli Matheny.
We got number 1 coming in. Eli Matheny.
Is it new? It is.
Yep.
Freshman. Getting some reps.
Now we got to have us a pickle here. Overthrow. Allows another run to score. And the wheels just keep falling off for the Eagles. Bobby Rogers crosses the plate. You got to give credit where credit's due. That's great base running
That's
by the
great
Panthers.
base running. Lose focus and people sneak in.
Yep. First pitch, or that pitch is a ball. 2-2 the count for Eli Matheny. I didn't think he'd seen that many pitches, had he?
I don't think.
Low outside, and that's going to put Jarvis. Is that Jarvis, I believe? Mason Jarvis?
22.
Yep. It's going to put him at
Yes, sir. Mason
third.
Jarvis.
Jarvis will take third on the pass ball.
Now we've got a 17-7
Count
ball
is
game.
full to Matheny. 2 outs.
So if the Eagles can't score, this game will be over here at the end of the bottom of the 6th.
There's a pitch.
Matheny strikes out. Counts 2-1,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep. Yeah. You were right. He hadn't seen that
Check
many
that
pitches.
count
I
is
didn't think
2 and
so.
1.
Oh. You're the
Wow,
team
he
with
ducked
dugout
that.
wearing.
He said that'll hurt.
Yeah, especially as cold as it's getting.
Yep.
That's going to sting. And
Gets there anyway.
Matheny takes ball 4.
And Matheny will go to first.
And you're going to have number 9, Kendall Truman, come in and pick up his equipment. I guess Matheny had to borrow some gloves off of him.
Stepping up for the Panthers, number 9, Kendall Truman.
Truman stepping in.
2 outs, runners on first and third.
Runners on the corners. You think they'll try and squeeze him or just send the runner from first?
I think they'll just send him. Swing and a miss, and Matheny makes his way to second base.
Matheny will take second. Runners on second and third. Still 2 outs.
I will.
Trying to get him
Right,
involved.
yeah, Brady's, let's go.
Come on.
Losing daylight.
Yep. It goes quick down this holler too.
It
doesn't
does. It does go quick.
With no lights, you're really limited. There's a good pitch.
Strike 2 on Truman. Beener trying to find that third strike. And there it is.
There we go.
Third strike, and that's the end of the inning. The damage has been done. 17-7. Eagles have got to get the bats going here at the bottom of the sixth. We'll be back after word from our sponsors
To the bottom of the
here
sixth.
on Braxton Live.
The score.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
I tried a lot of sites in the past, but no luck.
Until
I found a site that actually works.
it was easy. I plugged in my info and searched for people in my area.
We're actually meeting today.
Yeah, it happened fast, but that's him.
Hey, I'm Clark
From MitsubishiComfort.com.
Welcome back to the Eagles and the Panthers contest. Panthers' last two innings have done a lot of damage.
Stacking them up.
11 runs, and probably 10 of them have been unearned runs.
That's what I was getting ready to say, and the bulk of those are really genuine unearned runs.
Yeah. So the Eagles have some work to do, and they're running out of daylight to do it. Top of the order, 1, 2, 3. Braden Helmick going to make his way to the batter's box.
Number 23.
They couldn't ask for any better setup.
Nope.
When you're in a bind and you got to run, put your three best up first.
Damon Moss in the batter's box, or in the on deck circle. Helmick takes the first pitch ball. Oh,
there we go.
Should have put the lick on that one.
You don't get much closer.
No.
Two
strikes, 1 and 2 now. The count on Braden Helmick. Foul tip and caught, and out number 1 for the Eagles. Damon Moss steps into the box. One down
Next
for the Panthers.
Got to get started somehow. Somebody's got to take the lead here. And
popped up, and it could be caught. That's staying in. Catcher's got it. And he makes the catch.
Nice catch.
I didn't know if he's going to get that
I
or
didn't
not.
either. That was a great play.
Osborne is able to make the catch.
Out number 2 for the Panthers. Eagles 1 out away. Got to have something here. Owen Lowther steps into the box.
That young man made a fine play right there.
Yes, he
that
did.
ball was
Batting
up
now
there.
for the Eagles, number 15, Owen Lowther.
All right, Owen, let's get something started here, buddy. Low and in the dirt. Osborne can't secure it. Swing away. 1-1 the count
That
now.
pitch fouled back out of play.
1-1, 2 out, 7th inning. Kids talk about this when they're young, don't they?
Still, we're bottom of the 6th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said 7th, didn't I?
Yeah.
I looked up there when I was looking at the. I was looking up there at the scoreboard. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
for some reason, I just saw 7. I said it. But this is those situations, you know, is what I was getting at, is that kids talk about. You know, they want to make the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's an opportunity.
Sure is. 3-1 now. Batter's favorite count, just about.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Hitter's pitch right here.
Yep.
Pitcher's got to bring it. Nope, wasn't there.
Nope.
And Lowther
Nice
will
job.
take first base on the walk.
Got a runner in scoring position here.
That's going to bring up number 10 for the Eagles. Check that.
1-1 to count. That's 1-2. Panthers one strike away from victory here tonight.
Ooh.
Low and into dirt. Now we got a runner in the pickle situation. Catcher runs him back very wisely.
Really a pretty secure move right there.
Yep. Considers advancing to third, then thinks better of it. He'll remain on second with 2
Very
outs.
good move by the catcher.
Oh, yeah. Which, I mean, they got 2 outs, but you don't want to get any closer than you have to.
Nope. 2-2 the count for Markham. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
And that is
the ball game. Believe, is the ball game. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Join us next week, May 4th,
Your final score,
as we bring you the semifinals of the LKC tournament, live from Glenville, West Virginia. Shane and I will be joining you there. A lot of great baseball in that tournament, Shane.
Oh, my. It's always a good tournament.
Yes,
always
indeed.
good tournament.
Stay tuned to see what teams are in that. Thanks for joining us tonight. Again, your Eagles fall tonight to the